If you're just tuning in for the second date, we've got Mark on the phone. Mark is a former Navy man who served honorably for his country out on the open seas.
Yeah!
But recently, he was dishonorably discharged from his first date with a girl named Abby. And Mark, I forgot the most important question. If the Navy's in town, why wasn't I informed about this?
Well, it's always a party.
Usually I'm at the docks holding a bottle of bubbly. So can you just please maybe text me next time you guys are going to dock?
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Thank
he
you.
says. Oh, sweet Mark.
Now,
Mark's always hanging out at the port.
Mark's date ended with him going in for a kiss, but Abby did a last-second spin move to get out of it. And he told us the only reason he could think of for why he's not getting a call back is that he did his date too perfect.
Yeah.
He was too engaged, too interesting, too good-looking.
That's probably not
Which,
it.
Mark, as a fellow perfect man, I feel you, bro.
You know.
Stop.
You guys have a lot in common.
Happens all the time.
Oh, my God. No, Mark, the one thing we didn't ask you, you were set up by friends. Have you checked in with your friend to see why Abby isn't calling back, if they know anything?
I talked to him, but I kind of avoided talking about the subject because I know he's going to talk to her pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to touch base with her or get like a third-party perspective because I really did. I thought I was a gentleman and I do pretty well. And I, unfortunately, date a lot of gold diggers here and there. And
Oh, right, Mark. You already told us that
Yes.
she had a successful
All right.
job and plenty of money herself. All right, let's move forward.
Yeah, let's just get to the call. We'll dial Abby's number and find out why she would dare reject Mr. Perfect. You ready?
yeah, I'd like to know.
Okay.
So would the universe.
Here we go.
He's like, thank you.
I'm going to dial the number right now.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Abby.
Yeah, this is Abby.
Hi, Abby. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Are you
so-
familiar with the show?
A little bit.
We'll take it. That works for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for listening, even a little bit.
So the reason that we're calling is we're doing something called a second date. If you don't remember what that is, it's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
All right? And so recently, you went out with a guy named Mark.
Yeah.
And now you're not calling him back. Mark says he had a great time with you, and he's hoping to understand better why you've been ghosting him. Because according to him, it was a pretty flawless date.
No.
Wow. Okay.
That's interesting because he was really set on, he feels like he did everything right. Opened doors, paid for dinner,
Mentioned that he's in the Navy.
listened intently.
Yeah, he mentioned he was in the Navy. I wouldn't say he listened intently. I feel like I heard a lot about just everything he's doing, all about the Navy, all about this business. And I don't feel like there's anything for him to listen to. I didn't really get to talk.
Oh,
One
you-
of those people. You're just saying that he talked about himself the whole time on the date, didn't ask you any questions?
No, it was pretty one-sided.
Okay. I mean, sometimes I feel like that happens when people are nervous and they're overcompensating. Do you think that could have been it?
No, I think he was perfectly confident.
You think he was perfect?
No.
Oh, I thought he was perfect.
I mean, but
You're not paying attention now, Jeff.
Sorry.
Come on.
I mean, confident isn't bad. Was it more like egotistical?
He just really full of himself. And then, like, at the end of the night, we're leaving. There's, like, a homeless guy in the parking lot. And he hands me his phone and was like, hey, get a picture of this for me. And he, like, takes money out of his wallet and wants me to take a picture of him giving money to the homeless person.
Oh my gosh.
What?
And then he posted it, like, right there in front of me on Instagram and said, making money's not hard. Being inspirational shouldn't be either.
Oh
my
Barb.
God.
wow.
Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
gosh.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm done.
I rolled, dude.
Okay, so you don't support him giving money to homeless people? Is that what's happening?
Jeff, no.
No, I don't support him being a douche. That's what I don't support.
Oh my God. And he's just like using a homeless person as a prop for likes. Like that's not cool,
Yeah.
man.
If you're doing a good favor for people, don't post it. Then it takes away all the good favor part of it.
Wait, hold on. I guarantee each one of you in this room has done something good for charity and then posted about it on your social media.
There's a difference between participating in a charity, right, and wanting people to also donate,
True.
okay,
Uh-huh.
and a
Getting
call
Brooke
for
fired up.
action.
That's what
right?
he did. It sounds like he's like, you guys can be inspirational. I'm doing my part. You guys can do yours.
There's a difference between that and like literally giving someone just some change, taking a picture of it, and then saying it's all about me. It's about how inspirational I am. It's never about helping the other person. It's about what I did.
Look what
you
There's
started,
a
Jeff.
difference.
I see what you're saying. It's just hard to tell, when you're right, when you're dealing with a lot of attention every day. So it's hard to tell the difference
No, that is
sometimes.
true. That is true.
I mean, I do like attention.
Okay.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, Abby. You felt like it was a disingenuous move because after he gave him some money, he posted about it online.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know if it was just to impress me or if he just does this all the time, but either way,
No, if
it was
just-
just
If it was just to impress you, he would have left that moment between you two, not posted on
Absolutely. And like
Yeah.
taking the
Yeah.
photo, like it was premeditated even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I didn't want to kiss him at the end. I was just like,
Yeah, you should have kissed the homeless guy.
Yeah. All right. Well, at this point, Abby, I do have to tell you something you might find even more disturbing.
okay.
Need to tell you, Mark's been on the other line listening, and he heard everything that just said. He wants to talk to
Of course.
you. Yeah. Mark, you there?
Hi, Abby.
Oh.
Oh.
Why'd you say it like that, Mark?
He's perfect.
He is not happy. Okay.
Well, I'm disappointed a little bit. Abby, I feel really bad that you got the wrong idea. A lot of things are about reputation, and if something gets documented on Instagram, it's good for your reputation, especially if you're doing something kind, And I really think that's important. And maybe somebody, sees that and they think, oh, all right, here's $5. And in my case, here's 20 because I have a lot of money.
Okay.
I mean,
that was a great. He did it for his reputation, Abby. Why don't you understand?
Oh, I know. No, I mean, Mark, here's the thing. It's great to do nice things for people, okay? But, you don't need to, put it on the internet. You don't need, I just think in the future, when you're out with other girls, this is not, the right move. You're not impressing anybody. Just be nice just to be nice.
Yeah.
You don't need to go out of your way to show how nice you are.
what do you think,
Well,
Mark?
I just think if you're not going to post about it, then who sees it? Really?
Who needs to see it?
In a little bit
only
of his defense, you're trying to say you're spreading the word of giving charity is good.
Yes, spreading the word.
But you're a rich person. You're just supposed to share money.
Good point, Alexis. She's got you, Mark.
I don't even think we're asking the important question here, the most important question,
What's that?
which is, Mark, how many likes did you get on that post? Was it worth it?
Jeffrey's right.
Yeah, I got about 75.
75 likes.
All right.
That's
Okay.
a hot post.
And how many likes did the homeless man get?
Oh, see?
Well, that's 75 people that maybe would be giving to a homeless person today because Mark signaled that it's a good thing to do.
Thank you.
That's a way to put it.
I told you guys I was a great person.
No, that's not how great people work.
Okay.
That's the
Guys,
wrong-
I got to wrap it up. I'm at work. Clearly, I'm not going out with this guy
Oh,
again.
well, hold on. But before you go, Abby, I need to ask you, would you like to go out on one more date with Mark? Because we'll pay for it.
No.
We don't have as much money as Mark does, but we'll pay as much as we can.
And we'll post this podcast,
Oh
and
my
everyone
God.
will know about the charity you did.
I like how we're lecturing Abby, who was in the Peace Corps,
Yeah.
about how to do good things in the world. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard no.
Oh, Abby.
I think
Don't
smart
blame
move.
you.
That's not very charitable of you.
Yeah. Mark, I think you just kind of need to reevaluate why you want to do kind things for people and find a better reason.
Or I could just go out with a hotter girl because I have lots of options.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow.
Awful.
People with lots of options always call us for help.
Yeah. Well, actually, Mark, if you're wanting a girl that appreciates money, our social media coordinator, Alexis, is single.
Hey there, Mark.
How are you? Hi.
Are we talking billions, millions, trillions?
We're talking a couple 100,000.
Hey, thousandaire.
Text
Oh.
me.
That's love. If you're not on a dating app, how else are you meeting people out there nowadays?
It's a great question.
You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, especially these days.
Yeah, right?
One of
You
them-
want to leave.
One of the most popular options is to meet through friends.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
Sure.
And that can work out.
If you have a lot of friends.
But it makes me think back.
Poor Jose.
It makes me think back to my experiences on this show. Because I think of all of you as my friends.
Yeah,
Of course.
for sure.
Or at least I did.
Uh-oh.
And then over the years, you purposefully set me up on terrible dates.
Yeah, but it's funny. Like, it's
Yeah.
not funny
Uh-huh.
if we set you up on good dates. What do we talk about?
You
Like,
even had
that's
me
so
in
stupid.
studio once having breakfast with a young lady, and everybody mocked me in front of her.
It was funny.
Yeah, that was great.
So,
Think of it this way. At least they set you up.
was it
right?
funny?
At least we
It
set
was.
you up. I go on dates by myself that are
Well,
horrible.
I mean, we're not going to make fun of the girl you're going out with. That'd be mean.
Yeah.
okay, well, the whole thing is I don't really know about being set up by friends anymore. I don't know if it's a good thing.
It scarred you.
But
oh, no.
That's how Mark met a woman that he went out with recently, Abby.
Oh.
Mark, are you sure these people are really your friends that set you up? Was this all a ploy to get you on this show?
Honestly, I have no idea. My buddy Brian, best friends my entire life. So,
Or so you think.
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah. So he sets me up with this girl he's known for a little while, but we've never actually, hung out or anything.
Okay, and what did he say? I mean, he obviously like pitched it to you, right?
Yeah, he said,
What did he say you'd love about this girl?
well, she's outdoorsy. She loves hiking, does it often.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to lie, Mark.
Yeah.
He said that she was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
I just
yeah,
heard too.
It sounds
Jeffrey.
Yeah,
generic.
I know you're dancing around it, but it's okay to admit that they set you up because she was attractive.
Yeah.
Well, I think he knows me, and of course, yeah.
Okay, good.
So what was the lead up to going out with Abby? Did you see each other in person? Did you talk on the phone, text?
Well, we texted a little bit, but primarily we would just DM through Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I got to see all kinds of pictures. I was very happy.
Hey, attaboy.
I was in the Navy, so I like doing some crazy stuff. And so,
Oh.
Oh, a Navy man.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, my brother-in-law was in the Navy, and I wouldn't call him a crazy dude.
Gross,
What were
Brooke.
you doing in the Navy?
I've heard so many things about Navy being super cool, and then also, well, it's like talk to Marines. It's, I don't know, but we don't care for them.
That's beef. That's beef. I know you guys have.
It's true. My dad
Yeah.
was a Marine. My brother-in-law is in the Navy.
They
There's
talk
always
crap,
been,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really get along so well.
Okay, well, back to Abby.
Yeah.
How was your date with her?
I thought it went really well.
What'd you guys do?
We talked before. She makes pretty good money, which I was interested in because
Wait.
I myself, I have my own business.
Can I ask you, did you ask her how much money you made? Or, I mean, how did that come up?
Well, in a lot of the photos I saw, she always looked very nice, very put together, very professional.
Mm-hmm.
And I met her after she got off work, and she did. She looked beautiful. She definitely has this very high-level job.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. That's
Yeah.
good. I mean, that's attractive. Someone who has goals and has a good career. Absolutely.
Right. Plus, rich people have that, like, rich smell, too. You know the smell I'm talking about, right, Mark?
Oh, she smelled very nice.
Yeah. That wealthy smell.
I don't know though. Sometimes I've seen a lot of girls that have designer purses or Louis Vuittons. They're broke. They spend all their money
Yeah,
on
but
their
he met her
clothes.
after her high-paying job. It wasn't
That's
like
true.
you
I
know.
guess you're right there. Okay.
So, how was your connection with her on a personal level?
Well, I thought it was pretty good. I found out she was in the Peace Corps.
Cool.
The Navy's not beefing with the Peace
yeah,
Corps?
you didn't talk crap.
Just the Marine Corps.
Not currently, but
Oh,
you never know. I guess it could happen.
okay.
Oh,
Give it some
They'll
time.
leave that up to the Coast Guard. You know?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, no one, not the Coast Guard.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't even bring that up.
I
All
know.
right.
We keep getting sidetracked from your date, but you're a very interesting guy.
Yeah, you are.
So tell us anything else memorable about your date.
Okay, so it was the end of the night.
Mhm.
We pull up to her house. I unbuckle because I think I am going to go in for a kiss.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I go, and she turns, and I practically wind up kissing the car door window. So either she had no idea what I was doing, or I just totally misread everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Couldn't maybe seal the deal.
I mean,
That's a pretty bad one.
and the thing is if a girl wants a kiss at the end of the night, she'll linger.
Mhm.
She's not twisting away
uncomfortable
from
just
you.
hearing this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like some ninja move or something.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think, Mark? What do you think turned her off during your date?
Well, I thought I did it just about everything right. I was a gentleman. I would open the car door, everything. I pulled out her seat when she was going to sit down.
But what did you do wrong?
I feel like sometimes I just come off as just a little too engaged, maybe.
Too engaged. This is like we're at a job interview, and they're like,
Yes.
well, I'm kind of a perfectionist. That's my flaw.
Oh,
You're too perfect for her. Okay.
I love too much.
Yeah. I listen too hard.
You know how those Navy guys are. They're just too good.
Yeah.
They are.
Well, here's what we're going to do,
Not
Mark.
like the Marines.
We're going to
It's a
play
joke, by the way.
We're going to play a song. You just drop anchor. Stay where you are. We'll come back
All right.
and we'll call Abby for you, try and get you your second date, all right?
guys, thank you so much.
And I don't think that's a Navy saying, Jeff.
What? No?
Anchor down.
Well, just hold on.
Today's second date is going to be an interesting one. We don't get a lot of requests from people who haven't seen somebody in a long time, but every once in a while we do. And Nova is on the phone today for a second date. The guy she wants to call, she went out with over a year ago.
Whoa.
Almost 2 years ago, it says. And her reason for wanting a second date with the guy is definitely something we've never done on this show before. I'm not going to tell. I'll let her tell it. Nova, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Not too bad.
Very
so,
curious.
what's the name of the guy you want to call today?
His name is Craig.
Craig. And you went out with him like almost 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was a little over a year and a half ago.
And were you the one that didn't call him back originally?
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Well, I felt like we had a really good date, and we ended up hooking up. But I was like in this phase in my life where I was kind of dating a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of felt like he really liked me, and I just wasn't ready for that.
Oh, I totally
Okay,
know
that
that
makes
feeling.
sense.
You don't
Now you're
want a
ready.
relationship.
Now you're ready for it.
Kinda.
I would hope so.
Or open to it at least,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I have sort of a different motive for wanting to reconnect.
what's your
Okay.
motive?
So after I ghosted him and blew him off, a little bit later, I found out that I was pregnant.
What?
Oh.
Wait, with his kid?
To be 100% honest, I can't say for sure.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Are you
So there's a
kidding
couple
me?
people that it could be.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is
my.
dramatic.
This isn't just a date. This is a life.
At the time, because I didn't know and I was sort of ready for it, I decided to do it on my own. So I have a beautiful daughter,
Oh
and
my gosh.
now that she's getting a little older, I'm kind of curious about her genes and where she comes from.
So she's
Okay.
almost 2. No, wait, year and a half.
No, she's not even a year yet.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the math of conception to now.
I'm already
Okay.
trying to solve the mystery.
So now you want to call him and tell him that he might be the father and ask him for a date.
Yeah. How does that
Well,
work?
this is how I was hoping you guys could help me. So when I do the math, Craig is the most likely father.
Okay, and what are the odds here that we're talking? Like 80-20?
It's like 30-40, but he's the 40.
Okay.
You're the most sure.
So,
So you're the most positive about him.
a little
Right.
bit better than 1 in 3 chance that it could be him.
I don't want to freak him out and tell him, like, you might be a father. So I was hoping you guys could just set me up on a second date with him. And then if it goes well, I could, like end up at his apartment and steal like a strand of hair or a toothbrush
Oh, wow.
and then figure out if he's the father and then tell him.
Okay, so you want to try to steal some of his DNA. Not the DNA that got you pregnant,
you
some
already did
other
that.
DNA.
That's a terrible thing to spring on somebody unless you're sure. And I don't know any other way to find out.
Okay, so you want us to get you a second date with him so that you can end up back at his place and steal something of his so you can take it to the doctor and see if he's the father of your kid.
Well, maybe I could like cheek swab him while he's sleeping and bring it in. I just don't want to bother him with it unless it's him.
Oh,
I can't
wow.
decide if
Okay.
this is like, it feels wrong, but I don't know if it's wrong. Like, if you're a guy, would you rather just know the upfront truth? Like, hey, there's a 1 in 3 chance you may be the dad. Do you want to get tested? Or do you want someone going behind your back and
Yeah.
trying
I
to
don't know.
go
She-
detective on you?
Just the somebody asking me, hey, or saying, I think you may be the father. Do you want to get a test? I would flip out.
Would
Like,
you
Yeah.
say
oh my
yes
God.
or no?
Oh, I'd say yes to the test for sure, but you'd instantly assume and you'd instantly be like upset. I see what she means in that sense.
So here's the thing, though, Nova. If we get you a date with him, would you actually ever think about dating him?
Yeah, we really connected. I just wasn't in a place. And then God, like, what do you call him up and say, I'm pregnant, it might be yours? I was in a weird situation.
Yeah.
Well, now it's even worse. I've
Yeah.
already had the baby, and it might be yours.
But what do you, I mean, are you going to tell him that you have a kid at all on your second date?
No, I'll probably just save that if I can help it until after I find out if he's the father.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
wow.
the goal here is get you a second date
Huh.
so that you can steal his DNA.
That sounds so bad, but it's for the good.
Yeah.
It's for
You
good.
say it like that.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, we'll do that. We'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your
Wow.
second date. Okay.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
All right. Hang on. There's a lot riding on today's second date. It's Brooke and Jubal in the
Ooh,
morning.
yeah.
If you're just joining us, Nova is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Craig. They actually went out about 2 years ago. And hey, Nova, did you guys hook up that night?
Yes.
Okay,
Obviously.
yeah, I was wondering because Nova had a baby not that long ago, and she thinks that Craig might be the father. So yeah, okay. My detective skills tell me that you guys hooked up that night.
Yeah, normally one step leads to this last step.
And Nova wants to ask him out on another date, not necessarily because she really, really wants to see him again, but she wants to see if she can go out on a date with him and get back to his place so that she can take a toothbrush or something and get it DNA tested because she thinks he might be the father of her new baby. There's a couple other options, but Craig is 40% probably the father. My question to you, though, is you don't want us to say anything about you trying to steal his
No.
DNA to get a paternity test, right?
Yeah, obviously.
No, I don't want to freak him out for no reason. Like, imagine somebody telling you that. Like, I'll never get on a date with him.
Yeah.
I want to make sure he is the father before I lay that on him. So I just want you guys to set up just a nice second date.
Okay.
You have good intentions, I know, but the only question that I have is, have you actually already contacted him and he's just not getting back to you? Or is this the first time we'd be reaching out to him in over almost 2 years?
No, I haven't reached out to him because I don't know how to explain why I haven't been in touch in so long.
Okay.
Okay. So you haven't even tried to go out with him again. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll just say, hey, life got in the way. You know, she's busy. Because you're the one that stopped talking to him. He didn't even stop talking to you.
And life did get in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, that kept her busy for a while.
That's fine. Anything you need to say to get me a date.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm dialing his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Craig, please?
This is C.
Craig, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who'd you say this was?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show.
Uh-huh.
Did I win something?
No, not yet. You might have. I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. And we got an email about you the other day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You been out on any dates recently?
No, not in a long time.
Okay. You go on a date about 2 years ago?
Almost.
Random.
Almost 2 years ago.
Maybe?
I need dates and times of all of the dates you've been on in the last 3 years, just to make sure we're safe.
Are you guys messing with me right now? Because
No,
Like-
I'm not.
Well, that part
We-
he was kidding about, but
We got an email from a girl named Nova. Do you remember Nova?
yeah.
You went out with her probably about 2 years ago. Do you have a good memory of who she is?
Yeah.
Sounds like you don't at all.
You sure?
you remember her.
I remember Nova, yeah, but I mean, we went out on one date and then she kind of ghosted me.
Yeah, she told us that, and she feels bad about that. She's actually thought about you a lot since then, and so she emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you and ask if you'd go out with her again.
So let me get this straight. She emailed you, and now you guys are calling me on her behalf 2 years after we went out on our date
Yeah.
Yeah.
to ask me out on a date.
Yes. A lot can happen in 2 years. You're not I mean, you said you haven't been on a date in a while, so you're not like, you don't have a girlfriend or anything now, do you?
Actually, no, not right now.
Okay.
So that's good timing.
I'm just kind of curious as to like why she's calling me now, because like I tried calling her.
Were you mad after she ghosted you?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't happy about it. I thought we had a good time.
What she told us is that she just wasn't ready for a relationship. And I mean, I think that maybe it scared her almost a little bit, like that there was potential between you guys.
Okay, so it seems a little weird to call somebody up after 2 years. Like,
Yeah.
she thought about me after all that time. It just doesn't.
It proves that she's been thinking about you a lot.
Yeah.
You know what, Craig? Why don't I just let her tell it? Because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Good idea.
Are you serious?
Yep. Hey, Craig, it's a blast from the past. Nova is on the other line. Nova, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Craig.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I've been good. I heard you're single now. That's cool.
Can I ask, like, why you blew me off in the first place?
I know that back then I didn't do the right thing. I really liked you, and I could feel that you really liked me too. And I just felt like I wasn't in a place in my life to give what the relationship could have deserved.
Right.
I know that I should have at least said something to you, but I just didn't know what to say. And, it was the wrong thing. And I'm sorry. And I was hoping that you would go out with me again.
So you didn't feel like it back then, but now you do feel like it.
Right.
You know how it is, Craig. Like, you might stop talking to somebody, and then you just get this feeling in your belly, like, oh, man, I got to talk to him. Like you just think about him, you get butterflies, you get funny feelings in your stomach, and then you think about him for a long time, and then you might reach out to him later. I think that's just what's going on here. She's been thinking about you for a while.
Doesn't want you to get
I
away.
think that we went on one date, and the fact that you're still on my mind could mean something.
Well, I mean, if it was like a week later or like even a month later, but like 2 years and you don't even reach out, like I called you, I texted you, and you just like you could have at least been decent and you could have just told me that you were in a different place or something. You could have just told me that at the time.
Right.
I know I did not do the right thing. And I know it's only been 2 years, but I have matured a lot and been through a lot. And I mean, I think about all of the guys that I've dated, and there have been a lot. And you were the nicest, sweetest guy that I came across. And I just felt like I had to take this chance and reach out.
So you dated a lot of people. Does that mean like you hooked up with a lot of people?
Wait, is that a bad thing, Craig? I mean, you guys weren't dating.
I don't know. Like somebody goes out, they start dating a bunch of people, and then they just want to go through the cycle again. Like I don't want to just be somebody that just gets used and disregarded.
You don't want to be like a booty call every 2 years?
2-year booty call?
Yeah.
If it helps, it's been over a year since I've dated.
And Craig, I mean, you got to give her credit. She admits that she handled the situation wrong. Mm-hmm. She didn't try to like play you and bring you down a path and then dump you. Like, you got to have some respect for her there. I mean, I know it sucks to be ghosted, but she's owning up to it.
Yeah, like, is there a problem? Are you seeing somebody else, or?
I mean, honestly, no, I'm not seeing anybody. I was dating somebody for a little bit, but we broke up a couple of months ago, so like, I'd be interested in catching up and seeing what's been going on, over this last year with you.
Oh, you would?
Good.
That's good.
Okay, well, Craig, I'll officially ask then, would you go on a second date with Nova? We will pay for it. Just the date.
Yeah.
Just the date. Yeah, I just got
Oh,
that.
yay.
I mean, yeah, we did have a connection that night, I felt, so I would be interested in seeing you again and see if it's still there.
Who knows? Maybe this one could end up like your last one back at your place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on a second. I never told you guys that she ended up coming back to my place. Did she tell you that?
Yeah, she told us that. She said that, like you guys hooked up the time you went out. And it was so good, it stuck with her all this time.
Yeah, I mean, did your number change or something? Like, you want to text me or call me and we like figure it all out?
Yeah, I have your number. I gave it to the radio station.
Oh, right, duh.
All right, sweet.
Oh my God.
then
You did it.
congratulations, Nova. You got your second date. Craig, I think it'll be cool for you guys to reconnect, you know?
Good luck.
Oh my gosh. And you guys have to give us an update of how it goes.
Please, God, yes.
We will.
Okay.
All right, Craig. Well, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate you talking to us, and good luck on your date.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks.
All right. All right.
Bye.
See you. Okay, Nova.
Oh my God.
Shut
You're
up.
in there.
It's
You got your
happening.
date.
We did it.
Now, you have to promise us that you'll give us an update if you
tell
get
us how you did
his
it.
DNA and get a
Yeah.
paternity test done, okay?
I will.
All right.
This is
Seriously, you have. If I see you on Maury Povich before this show, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh my
I would never.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Going out on a date when you're set up by friends is the worst. Because there's the pressure of being on the first date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the pressure of screwing things up and making your friend angry. And Charles emailed us about a girl he wants to call today that was set up by one of his friends. Now, not only is that girl not talking to him, but his friend isn't even talking to him either.
Whoa,
So Charles obviously screwed up something on his date, and he wants to figure out what it was. Charles, how are you?
Hey, good, man. How are you? I'm excited
Good.
to be on your show.
Thank
He's
you,
like,
man.
good. I'm loveless. I'm friendless.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Sounds like you killed it on your first date, man.
Yeah.
I killed something. I don't know what.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about it? What was the girl's name that you went out with?
Her name is Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Okay.
And Rebecca was set up by a friend of yours?
Yeah, a coworker friend of mine.
Okay.
And Rebecca is a friend of hers who just moved to town.
And why did your friend think that Rebecca would be a good fit for you?
Well, I don't date a lot, and my coworker knew this, but I would like to date more. I would like to, have a girlfriend one day, and so I think my coworker was just trying to help me out, help her friend Rebecca out, who's new to town, and somebody could show her around.
So she's like, you don't date a lot. This girl's new to town. She clearly has nobody else to hang out with. So this could be a good opportunity for you, Charles.
Oh.
Something like that.
And what did you and Rebecca do on your date?
We went to the park. Well, at first I will admit I kind of like Facebook stalked her a little bit.
I think that is totally okay.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And I saw her picture, and she was super cute, and I was almost like I'm second guessing myself now. I'm like, is she too cute for me? But I set up the date. We did it on a weekend, like a day date. I'm not the kind of guy that wants to go to a bar and get smashed or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're boring. So you're a real boring dude,
No
Charles.
wonder you don't date. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, that sounds actually refreshing, Charles, to not have the pressure of a night date.
Yeah, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to go to a bar and get drunk. I mean, it's just kind of not who you are, and it's kind of like lowering people's inhibitions. It's almost kind of tricking a girl to go with you because she's smashed. And,
Yeah. See, what you described to me is my fantasy. I love it. That's a great date to me, but apparently not for you.
No, not for me personally. I understand why, though. I mean, plus it's also not as safe at nighttime. It's dark and.
Where are you hanging out? In back alleys at night?
No, I don't know. That's when crime goes up at night.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
I understand.
Well, scary world out there.
All right. So anyway, you took her on a daytime date to the park during the day because the nighttime is too scary.
So we went on a drive. We went to the park. I'm kind of a nature-loving guy.
Cool.
I was hoping she would be too. So, we went. I brought a blanket. We went for a walk. I brought a frisbee. It was fun.
Oh,
Well,
that's
define
cool.
nature. Define nature loving. Like you enjoy nature, or you actually love
Make love.
nature.
I try to refrain from loving it that much.
Okay. Well, if that happened on your first date, I could see why you're not getting a call back,
Yeah, you
and
broke
why
my
your
tree.
coworker would stop talking to you.
No.
Okay.
I did not do that on the date.
Okay.
Okay, so how was it? How was the conversation? Was it easy?
Yeah, I thought it was great. We were laughing. We were talking. I mean, whatever you would want a date to go well.
Yeah.
This was it, I thought.
Is there anything in your mind that could have gone wrong?
I mean, again, like I said, I'm second guessing myself. So, after the date, I drove her home. I wanted to be a gentleman, so I'm not going to go for a kiss or anything. But I was like, we got to her place, and I was like, hold on, don't get out of the car. And I ran around and opened the door for her.
Nice move, bro.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I thought so, but I don't know if maybe people don't do that anymore, or she thought it was weird. I don't know. Maybe that was nothing.
We've done second date updates before where a girl has been like, he's obviously a chauvinist because he feels like he has to open my door.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
I can do my own.
Yeah, but that was one person. I mean, the majority of people don't feel that way.
How did you tell her to stay in the car? Maybe that weirded her out. Maybe you pulled up and you were like, stay in the car.
I didn't use that exact voice.
Okay, but here's the thing, Charles. You have two women who are not speaking to you right now because of something you did, and you literally can't think of anything other than I opened her car door.
It sounds like a great date.
No, I said, hey, could I call you again? She was like, sure.
Wow.
And I've called a couple times. It's been like 10 days. The only thing I got back was a text that said I'm busy, and that's it. And that's it. And then the coworker stopped talking to me.
Weird. Do you work directly with this coworker, so you have to see him all the time, or is it just somebody casually in your office?
It's a she, and I see her all the time. Like, I'll literally go in the break room, and she'll leave.
Whoa.
Man.
That is...
You must have done something pretty bad.
Yeah.
Man, not in my memory.
Weird.
Now, you said you've been out of the dating world for a while. It's not because you're, married, and they found that out, right?
No, I don't really like Tinder or anything like that. I kind of want to meet somebody through people that I know.
Traditional.
It just hasn't happened for me.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and hopefully find out why she's not talking to you and your coworker isn't talking to you right after this when we get your second date update, okay?
Great, thanks.
All right, man. Hang up.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second dater is really living up to his namesake. In case you don't know what that music is, that's the theme to the Peanuts' Charlie Brown. And if you know anything about those stories, Charlie was always getting screwed over, having the football yanked out from underneath him, never ending with him getting the girl. And our second date updater today, his name is Charles. And Charles is going to see if he can change history and maybe do something good with his name, because he's apparently pissed off everybody that he knows. And he has no idea why. He was set up by his coworker to go out on a date with a girl named Rebecca. They went out, had fun, according to him. But now after the date, she's not calling him back, and the coworker won't talk to him. Charles, are you ready to see if you can change things for the name Charlie for good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Look at the passion in Charles's voice. Do you think your coworker isn't just talking to you? Maybe she feels guilty that you got set up with a girl that doesn't like you or something.
Maybe. That makes sense, but we're good friends, so I would think she would tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be just awkward for her, like, that didn't work out. Now I don't know what to say to him. Yeah.
He's such a sad, pathetic man already. I don't want to make it worse.
Oh, thanks, Brooke. I'm glad I called the show today.
Yeah, we are really helping you out, man. Okay, I'm going to dial the phone and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
I was looking for Rebecca.
This is Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
What is this about?
My name is Jubal.
Jubal?
Jubal, yes. And I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's on in the morning, if you can't tell. I've said it like 4 times now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm new to town. I don't really know any radio shows or anything.
Yeah, I've heard that you're new in town. Welcome.
That sounded creepy.
It's like we're the welcome committee suddenly.
How do you know I'm new?
I know a lot about you, Rebecca.
Oh, that's normal.
How do you know a lot about me?
I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So even though you're new in town, you went out on a date recently with one of our listeners, and he emailed us to see if we could find out what happened on your date and why you don't want to go out with him again.
I'm assuming you're talking about Charles?
Yes, I am. Unless you've been on a bunch of
Okay.
dates. I don't know.
No, just one. I haven't had time, really.
Okay. Well, Charles is wondering why you don't want to go out with him again. He says he's tried to text you and you said you were busy and then now you just stopped responding.
Yeah. Well, I am busy. I'm getting set up and situated, and this is just weird.
I understand
This is weird.
that.
I don't have many friends in town, and it's just like talking to a radio station.
Well, hey, we're your new friends now. You don't need any other friends. We're the best friends you never wanted.
Wow. Okay. Well, then that's good.
Did you like your date with Charles? Was it fun?
It was something. It was a date.
Was it
cool?
Was it just maybe a little boring?
I mean, it wasn't the most exciting date I've ever been on. I mean,
Would you mind telling us about the date in your own words? Because we actually talked to Charles about your date. He said that you guys went to the park and had a lot of fun, so he's confused.
he's nice and all, but I don't know. I got a really creepy vibe from him.
Creepy?
Whoa.
Yeah.
We talked to him. I did not get a creepy vibe from him over the phone.
Well, neither did I at first, but then something happened.
What happened?
Whoa.
Well, when we went up to play Frisbee, he left his phone on the blanket, and I noticed his screensaver was of my friend who set us up.
Wait.
Whoa.
The background on his phone was a picture of your friend.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, he said they were really good friends. Was it like a picture of him and her?
Yeah.
No, it's like a candid shot. Like, she didn't even know it was taken. It's weird.
Whoa, wait a minute.
So it looks like he just took a picture of your friend, his coworker, and saved it as the wallpaper on his phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask him about it?
I did. I mentioned it. I was like, oh, this Catherine. He's like, yeah. And then he started talking about her and how close they are, but I know from her that they're not that close. So that was creepers number one.
Yeah.
And is there number two? Because that's creepy enough for me.
I don't know. I feel like we're jumping to conclusions.
Well, he started gushing about her and just saying how amazing she was and talking about had it been a different time, who knows what would have happened between them. It was so awkward.
So on your first date with him, he's talking about how much he loves your friend, basically?
Yeah.
Whoa. And when you talked to your friend, she had no idea that Charles has a crush on her.
No, she had no idea. She said that they talk, but it's never anything deep.
Whoa.
So, and then I told her that he had the picture on his phone, and she was like, what?
That explains a lot, Rebecca, because not only have you not been talking to Charles, neither has his coworker.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's creeped out now, and she was the first day back at the office, she tried to avoid him.
Yeah, he told us that.
I feel bad for him.
You feel bad for him? It sounds like he took a candid picture of some girl and put it as a screensaver on his phone. That's creepy behavior.
He doesn't have very good social etiquette, but he obviously has a crush on someone that's not you.
So if somebody has a crush on somebody, they can take a picture of them?
No,
All right, well, how about this, Rebecca? I do have to let you know that Charles is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Charles, you there?
God.
Yeah. I need to explain myself.
Yeah, I think you do, Charles.
Catherine and I are just friends, and I told you that on the date.
Yeah, well, I don't have a screensaver of my coworker on my phone.
It's not unusual to have pictures of your friends on your phone.
Yeah, but as a screensaver, that's kind of strange.
It's not that way. I mean, I see her all the time, as we walk to the office, so it's a shot of what I see.
So
You took wait, hold up. Sorry, Charles, you took a photo of what you see on a daily basis when you walk by your coworker?
Yeah, I took a photo of my friend as I see her in the office.
Does she know that you took that picture?
I mean, that's not important. It's just a picture of my friend.
I think that is kind of important, Charles.
Yeah, that's important. She doesn't know, obviously, and I told her what the picture was, and she doesn't even remember you taking it.
It was just like her with a cup of coffee with her hair like falling into her mouth. Like, I mean, it's weird.
I can't see her having a problem with it.
She's not talking to you. I mean, it's obviously kind of creepy.
I mean, I don't think he's meaning to be creepy. I just think, Charles, you obviously have a crush on your coworker.
No, I don't. We're just friends.
You said at another time that you guys might have been together. Had things worked out differently, that you would be together. So
it's not another time. It's this time. It's this time now, and we're just friends. I mean, in another time, I could have been with Angelina Jolie. I'm speculating.
Okay, well, no matter what, it's totally inappropriate on a first date to talk about how in love you are with somebody else when it's supposed to be about me. You know, I mean, that's just weird.
I did not talk about how I was in love with her. I said that we could have been in love, but we're just friends.
Charles, you shouldn't bring up love in another woman's name like that unless it's your mom on a first date.
I was just talking about how much I adore Catherine, her friend, which I think she would appreciate.
Okay, you were talking about her hair, how shiny it was. You were talking about how strong she is, the yoga she does. I mean, you went off about it. It was not like a normal friend conversation. It was like you had studied every inch of her, which is weird.
She set us up. She knows me.
Not when I'm talking to her. She says that she doesn't know you that well. She said you're just coworkers.
I can't believe you even told her all that I talked about her and then I have a picture on my phone. That was a conversation with you, not her.
Okay, well, she's my friend, and if somebody has a creepy picture of someone on their phone, I'm going to tell her. She's my friend.
I told you that
That's
in
like
confidence.
creepers.
I told you that in confidence.
Hey, Charles, if you're not okay, if your picture isn't creepy, why did you have to tell her in confidence?
Because you have different conversations with different people about different things.
Okay. Charles, I feel bad for you right now. You're learning a lot of stuff about yourself. I don't feel like you're creepy. Maybe you just need to admit that you did some things that were wrong according to social norms.
I don't think it's wrong to have a picture of your friend.
Hey, Rebecca, would you like a second date with Charles? We will pay for it.
No.
No?
Oh, Charles.
No. I don't think so.
Charles, you need to confess your love to your coworker friend.
I told you guys, I'm not in love with her. She's just my friend. She happens to be like cool and awesome and pretty, and like I like her a lot, but that doesn't mean we're anything more than friends. We're just friends.
Okay, all right, we got it, Charles. Rebecca, thank you for answering the phone, and welcome to town.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that girl sounds super insecure. I don't know if it's that or if she's correct and that the dude she went out with has a crush on his coworker. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Charles was set up by one of his coworkers, and he went out with a girl named Rebecca to picnic in the park. Afterwards, both Rebecca and his coworker wouldn't talk to Charles anymore. So we called Rebecca, and she told us that she got a really creepy vibe from him. At one point, Charles left his phone on the picnic blanket, and Rebecca noticed that the screensaver was a candid photo of their mutual friend who had set them up. He had just taken a random photo of her and was using her as the background on his phone. Charles didn't deny the photo, but he insisted that they were just friends. And after that, he went on to praise his coworker for being cool, pretty, and awesome, and said that they could have been in love, but they weren't because they're just coworkers. But it sounds like he's in love with her.
I don't think he's very self-aware.
No.
Yeah.
In the end, no second date update. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
It's
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A dude named William is on the phone for today's second date update, and in his email, he said he felt like a kid again. So I don't know if that means like he threw a tantrum and peed his pants, and that's why she's not calling him back. We'll find out. Hey, William, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. Before we get into why you felt like a kid on your first date, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace, okay. And how did you meet Grace?
So we actually got set up by a mutual friend of ours. So it's kind of like a blind date. We had never met before.
Okay.
And we just had a friend who thought that we would get along. She was like recently single, is what he told me.
And what were you looking for, like, in terms of relationships?
Kind of just that. I mean, I'm open to kind of where things go. So it didn't stop me that she had just gotten out of a relationship. But I figured, if they thought we'd get along, then, why not? Let's just see where it goes.
Okay.
So tell us about your date. Why'd you feel like a kid? She old enough to be your mom?
No, thank God. It started off just like kind of chill. We went and got coffee. And when she got there, I was just like, oh, my God, she's like beautiful. Like, he didn't tell me anything about the way she looked, but I mean, beautiful, which kind of made me a little bit nervous.
Oh, my God, because you hadn't seen her at all. You hadn't even done any, like, online research of who this woman was?
No, it kind of happened fast, but
Okay.
yeah, so we just kind of met and that was it. And so I was like stunned when she walked through the door. I was like, oh, my God.
Did she seem pleasantly surprised by you?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, she didn't make any faces that indicated that she wasn't, so...
Didn't vomit right away? No vomiting?
No, nothing nothing that bad. But, I mean, she smiled a lot, like, she laughed at a lot of stuff that I was saying. So, like, I could tell that she was into me and, like, I was into her. So the reason I said I felt like a kid is because we went for a walk afterward. Is like the sun was going down and we were walking through this park. And we passed by like a playground that nobody was on. There weren't any kids on or anything because it was at night. But we looked at each other and we were like, this would be fun. Let's go like play on the playground together.
Yeah.
And she seemed really excited about the idea. And it's been a long time since I've like been on a swing or anything. So we went over there and just like played around for a while, which was really fun.
That's kind of cute. Was that the end of your date as you guys were playing, then you went your separate ways, or what happened next?
No, we played, we kind of did, for a little while, but kind of got over that. And then we just kind of laid down, like there was, it's like one of those old kind of like merry-go-round sort of things that spin.
Yeah.
And we were there for probably a couple hours.
Wow.
Just like talking about, like I never imagined in this first date, like we'd get in, but I mean, we talked about everything. Like it got really deep, which was, it was cool.
Right.
And then it just like, it went on and we like lost track of time. And I looked at my phone, which I didn't look at the whole time pretty much, and realized it was like midnight.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're on a park at midnight. You got to get out of there. It's about time for the crackheads to show up,
Yeah, I know. Two grown adults in a park at midnight is probably not a good look.
Yeah.
But no, she just, so she's like, oh my God, I can't believe it's midnight. And so I walked her back to her car, and I realized afterward I probably was a good place to kiss her, but I didn't.
Okay.
But we, made it to her car, hugged goodbye, and she left. I asked her because it was so late. I was like, can you text me when you get home? And she did, and that was it. That was the end of it.
So that was the last time you've heard from her?
Yeah. So when she texted me back that night to be like, yeah, I got home safe, that was the last time that I heard from her. And I've texted her. I left her messages. I reached out to my buddy who set us up, and he was like, I haven't heard from her either since then. So, I literally have no idea what's going on.
It sounds like a really intimate date, and that you guys really got to know each other. Maybe it was just too much for her right out of a relationship. Maybe she got scared.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, she was, really open with stuff. And, I really was, listening to her. And so, yeah, I don't know what happened. But, if she felt that way, she could tell me. But, I have not heard a thing from her at all, anything.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and see if she'll answer our phone call and get your second date update, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, in the middle of today's second date update, and if you missed the first part, William wants to call a girl named Grace. They were set up on kind of like a blind date. Everything happened quickly. He didn't even see her before they went out. They met for coffee and then ended up hanging out at a playground until midnight, and he felt like a kid again. He said it was awesome. The one thing he does regret, though, is that he didn't kiss her at the end of the night, and now he's not getting a call back, and he doesn't know why. Will, I'm thinking maybe it was the kiss thing. Maybe you should have kissed her.
Yeah, I thought about that. I feel like maybe I had a chance to do that, and I didn't, and now I regret it. But then I keep thinking about everything. I want to know what it is. If I did something or said something to her.
If you were to kiss her, what would it sound like?
What? What are you? You want to hear what his kiss sounds like?
Yeah, William?
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah. Oh, come on, just a little sample.
No.
Why?
What does a William kiss sound like?
What is the point?
That sounds normal.
Okay, that's a good answer,
I don't know what
William.
a normal kiss
and I
sounds
am
like.
sorry. No, this is not.
I know you don't.
Just
All
keep
right,
imagining.
William.
Okay, you have your fantasy.
Okay, I'm gonna dial her phone number right now. Are you ready?
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm ready. Anything to stop talking about my kissing sounds.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Grace, please?
Yeah, hi. I'm Grace.
Hi, I'm Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, hi.
Hi,
She's like, I don't know what that is.
Who is this again?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. I mean, we're people, but we are on a radio show.
Oh, okay. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show. His name is William.
William.
He likes coffee and playgrounds.
God, you make him sound weird.
What's going on?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So William emailed us about you. He said that you guys had a great date and now you're not calling him back.
Oh, this is really awkward.
You're telling me.
I'm on the radio? Like, people hear me right now?
Yeah.
Maybe. If they're listening, they will.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of them, but
This is really... Okay.
He said a lot of really lovely things about you, and your date sounded actually pretty magical.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice date.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
So if it was a nice date and there were no problems with William, then why won't you go out with him again?
I feel really, really, really bad because he is a really good guy and it was a really nice date, but we're not going to be going out again.
Why?
I mean, I didn't really plan for this. Well, what did he tell you?
He said that you guys went out for coffee, then hung out on a playground and enjoyed doing that until about midnight, and that was it. He also said he regrets not kissing you because he wanted to kiss you. Apparently, he makes a really cool sound when he kisses. I didn't know that, but
He did not say that.
but he regrets not kissing you though.
Oh God, he was such a good guy.
Have you
Okay,
thought
so
about him?
If you liked him so much, then can you at least tell us why so we can let him know? I mean, if you hated the dude and never wanted to hear from him again or whatever, I could understand you just not telling us anything. But do you think he has the right to know?
Well, literally, when I got home after our date, I got a knock on my door. It was my ex.
Oh, no.
And we'd been together for 4 years. Like, only been broken up for like a week. And he knocked on my door and he was really emotional and he had followed me and William through the entire date that we had. And he...
Wait,
He was following you guys?
That's creepy.
Oh my God.
I kind of thought it was really kind of sweet.
Sweet?
What?
He really felt like it should have been me and him instead of me and this new guy, William.
So wait, was he like in the park watching you this whole time that you're hanging out with your date?
Yeah, I think he was like in his car and he was just making sure I was okay.
Creepy.
You don't see that as a red flag?
No, I thought it was really sweet that he just like waited for me and was making sure I was okay. And he doesn't know who William is, so what if William was like this crazy guy? He's just protecting me.
Okay, so you see it as a good protection thing rather than a creepy stalker thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was with him for 4 years. I know him pretty well, so no, he's not a stalker.
Yeah, if it was a random guy, I guess
So,
it'd be different.
I mean, what happened then that night? He comes to your house, he's crying, and...
He's like really upset and he really wants to get back together and he says he's really serious about us and he brought flowers and he wrote this really long letter. And I was just really overwhelmed and he was saying that he regretted cheating on me and he shouldn't have done that and he was apologizing and
So that's why you guys broke up.
yeah.
Okay.
He cheated once in 4 years.
Well, you shouldn't cheat once in
Yeah.
30
I mean, I think
years.
I think one time for a lot of people is too much, but you get one every 4 years, I guess.
Yeah, but it was like the girl was kind of shoving herself on him. Like she's like a really big flirt.
Oh, yeah, so it's her fault.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
So wait, you're defending him a lot right now.
Well, yeah, because he's a good guy. I've known him for 4 years. He's not like a stalker, and he's not a cheater. Like, he's not like serial cheater.
Except that one time. Except that one time.
I mean, he did both of those things, but that doesn't make him those things.
I mean, he's just emotionally, like, overwhelmed. That's why he followed me. And, like, we were having problems in our relationship, and this girl was just, like, shoving herself on him. So...
Okay, so are you saying that you don't want to go out with Will again because you're getting back with your ex?
Yeah, I can't give up on my guy, you know?
Oh, man.
William and I, we really had a great time. But I've only been single for a week, and I've been with my guy for 4 years, and, you know, we're really serious now. So I have to give him another shot.
Oh, man.
Why don't you tell Will that? Because Will is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Will, are you still there?
Yeah, I am here.
Grace meet Will. Will meet Grace. Will and Grace.
Oh, yeah,
It was like a TV show from back in the day. Yeah, hey, guys.
I'm so sorry that I sort of dropped off, but I just didn't know how to handle the situation. I'm really embarrassed, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, that was a rough way to hear that stuff.
Yeah, I also didn't plan on being on the radio. I didn't even know you were listening.
Yeah, but I texted you, like, a lot, and I called you and left messages, and, like, I didn't know what to do, and then, like, to find out that, like, that's what happened that night after you left, and, like, that's why I haven't heard back from you, like, I don't know, man,
I know, I like, okay, honestly, like, I haven't dated in 4 years, you know, and my girlfriends were like, yeah, it's okay to, like, not respond after one date. So I thought, like, that was, like, my response, not responding.
You could have asked your boyfriend because he's been on a date in these 4 years.
I mean, yeah, like, what is the deal with this guy? Like, honestly, he cheats on you. Like, it sounded like it was a bad point in your relationship, and, like, you felt good about breaking it off.
Once. It was, like, barely anything, and I just, like, really reacted impulsively.
But just for the record, like, if it was you and I, like, I would never cheat on you. I mean, think of, like, it took this guy cheating on you and you breaking up with him for him to, like, open up to you the way that you and I did the very first time we met. Like, don't you feel like we had, like, something, like, really special that is, like, not like this other guy?
Whew, way to fight for it, Will.
You know, I've been with him for 4 years, and he's a really good guy, and we definitely had, like, a connection, but
we had more than a connection. I mean, like,
4 years.
I mean, hold on. Did you tell him that we were going on a date? Like, is that how he knew where we were, or did he just, like, find out on his own?
I mean, I guess I told him that we were going on a date, but it wasn't like a weird thing. Like, it was, I just was telling him what I was doing that day. I mean, listen, you were so nice. You really are a good guy, you know? And in any other universe, we would definitely be trying something, but, like, right now, it's just not going to work.
Grace, are you saying you want to go on a second date with William? Because if you do, we'll pay for it. Would you like to go on a second date with William?
I don't think that's...
We'll pay for it.
Hold on. Before you answer that, Grace, just listen to me for a second. Like, think about what you're comparing here. Like, you're looking at a guy who, even after 4 years with you, cheated on you. He only got back together with you because of, like, this desperate, like, attempt in the middle of the night to, like, come to your apartment after you're coming home from a date with another person.
Right.
Or you've got, like, this guy who, like, you had this really real connection with. You have a chance to, like, start over with something good instead of, like, going back to this old thing that you saw didn't work. And that, I mean, that's what you want to do?
William, I'm so sorry. I really have to give this a shot because I really care about him. And again, like, you're so wonderful. And like what you just said to me, if I was single, I would be like, yes, of
course.
Oh, come
my
on.
God. I think everyone right now who has been in a relationship where they've been cheated on is just screaming. Like,
yeah.
like it's hard. I mean, I hope it works out for you, Grace, but the majority of people in your situation, you're just going to end up breaking up with them again and wasting more time and energy on a relationship that isn't going to last.
That's your opinion, and you're entitled to have that, but I know him, and I have to give it a shot.
All right.
Okay.
Well, sorry,
I've been
Will.
there. I get it.
Sorry, William. No second date. Maybe start cheating on women, and then maybe you'll get some more dates. Okay, Will?
I might as well.
Dude.
Brooke and Jubal.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know you had a good first date when you could have lost your job over it.
Whoa. What? I don't think that's good.
Well, Becca, who's on the phone today to do a second date update, emailed us. I don't know much about her date, but she said it was spontaneous and incredible, and I actually skipped out on work halfway through the day to go on the date.
Oh, cool. That is cool. You're right.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, so let's just ask her. Becca, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. I just want to know why he's not calling me back.
Yeah, so do I. I want to know about your date.
Me too.
I mean, you used the word spontaneous and incredible in your email. What does that mean?
Honestly, it was the most incredible day in my life.
What? In your life? That is a bold statement.
Seriously, it was just the best thing.
Wait, where did you meet this guy? Who is he?
So I was actually on my lunch break, and I was at Starbucks.
Okay.
And
All right, nice frappuccino halfway through the day, give you a sugar rush and then a sugar crash in the afternoon. That's cool.
Thanks for the analysis.
Yeah, so there was this good-looking guy. He was so good-looking in a suit. And he came up to me, and he was so personable, and we were talking. It was a great conversation, but I thought I had to get back to the office.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I didn't really want to go back. He was just, wow. He was wow. So after talking for a few minutes, I just decided that's it. I'm not going back. This guy is really cool. There's something about him.
So when he approached you to talk to you, was he trying to get you to hang out longer, or did you just assume all this? Because the way you're telling a story, it's like he just started talking, and you're like, well, I'm calling into work. Now I'm going to follow this guy around all day.
No, it didn't happen like that. What happened was we were talking, and he asked me to lunch. And I wanted to go. I wanted to do something for myself for once.
All right. Okay. So you just called your boss, or you just didn't show back up, or?
Yeah, I called in sick.
Called in sick at lunchtime.
It's weird, because they saw you in the morning at work, and then you called in sick at lunch and left.
I mean, I could have got food poisoning for all they know. That's the only thing I could come up with.
So wait,
That's true.
Yeah, but how did lunch turn into the best day of your life?
Okay, well, pretty much. We went to lunch together, and then afterwards we walked around a park. So it was really romantic already at that point.
It does sound pretty crazy. Lunch and a walk through the park. Becca, your life, man. I don't know how you do it.
No, guys, it gets better. Just hold on.
Okay.
You guys sat in a bench, too.
Yeah.
Watch some birds or something.
Slow down, Jubal. Don't ruin her story, okay?
Sorry.
No. Okay, listen. So he whispers in my ear. He goes, do you want to do something crazy right now? And I'm like, what? Crazy? What does that mean? And he takes me to a pet store and buys me a puppy.
No way.
What?
Wait, did you want a puppy?
Who doesn't want a puppy?
That's
People
true.
who don't want to take care of a puppy. That's a lot of responsibility.
I don't know. At that point, I wasn't even thinking about taking care of it. I was just like, this is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me on a date, but I like it so much.
But that's like possibly a 15-year commitment with a guy that you just met during your lunch break.
Yeah.
It was just the moment. I was feeling it in that moment. I just wanted to go for it.
All right. So did you guys pick out a puppy together?
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was so cute. And we named it Sprinkles. That was my name, obviously.
Oh,
and
So then what happened? You get the puppy and then what?
So afterwards, we brought Sprinkles to my place, and we were lying on the floor playing with her. She was so fun to play with, and we had an amazing night.
Uh-huh.
And then some things happened.
Oh, looks like you're still glowing, girlfriend.
Oh, such a good night, let me tell you.
What happened? What happened?
Jubal.
Then they take the puppy out to let it go pee.
Becca, what happened? I'm confused.
No, don't ask.
Jubal, you know what happened.
I don't. You said some things. That could be a lot of stuff that
Okay.
happened. I don't know. I'm totally confused.
So wait, did he stay the night?
Yes, and the next morning when I woke up, he wasn't there, but I found a note on the counter.
Okay.
So the note said, I had an amazing time. Sorry I had to take the puppy home with me. I can't wait to see you again. Love, Ricky.
Whoa, he actually said love at the end of it.
Jubal just got hives, just you even saying it.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's even worse than getting a puppy for somebody right when you meet him.
Oh my God. It's not like he said, I love you. He just, I mean, which is still nice, but it's not exactly dropping the L-bomb.
Yeah. It's like, it's okay, he had to go, but the note was really sweet.
Uh-huh.
And I've been calling him because I want to see Sprinkles, but he hasn't been picking up, and honestly, I'm just worried about him. I don't know what's going on. I know he has a job where he has to travel a lot, so he might not be at his phone, but I just want to talk to him. I just want to hear his voice again.
Okay, wow. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
At least 10 times now. I try not to call, too many times in a row, but I miss him a lot. So hopefully you guys can get him on the phone.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and see if we can get a second date update from this dude and the puppy.
Okay, great.
All right. I'll do it right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the
How much is that doggy? I wonder how much that doggy did cost. And I wonder where that doggy is now. Probably with no parents at all.
No, don't say that.
Right in the middle of your second date update. Why is that song playing? Because Becca is on the phone, and today she wants to call a dude named Ricky. Ricky has her puppy. And he also has her heart. She was out on a lunch break at Starbucks one day, and then Ricky walked in, a vision of loveliness, and started chatting her up. And then he convinced her to call in sick to work the rest of the day. She did it. And while they were out hanging out, getting lunch, walking through the park, they actually went and bought a puppy together.
Oh my God.
And then ended up spending the night together. He was gone in the morning. So was the puppy. And she doesn't know why he won't answer her phone calls.
Oh my gosh, Becca, how are you feeling right now?
I'm a little bit nervous, but I know our date was such an amazing time. And honestly, I just hope everything's all right with him.
Okay, so you think that there's a reasonable explanation, and it's obviously that he was hit by a bus.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ricky, please?
This is Ricky.
Hey, Ricky, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
This is what?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
What is that?
The radio or the radio show? Because the radio is a device that you can listen to a lot of things on. Music programs.
I know what a radio is. Why are you calling me?
Oh, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you. Somebody that you know very well.
Okay.
I mean, you have a puppy with her. You should know who it is.
Why are you asking all these questions?
Well, I'm asking you because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So you recently went out with Becca.
Okay. Yeah, Becca. All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that sounds funny to you. I don't know why. And she emailed us because she said she's been trying to get a hold of you since you guys hung out all day. You bought a puppy together. You spent the night together, and then you were gone. And she doesn't know why you're not calling her back.
Okay, and now you just want to talk about this.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah, pretty much.
You're not. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what's happening. She thought that, I don't know, that something maybe bad happened to you.
She wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Well, I mean, does that even matter?
Of course it matters.
To her, it matters for sure. You guys, you bought a puppy together.
All right, I mean, that's my thing. What do you want me to say?
What do you mean it's your thing? You stayed the night and you wrote her a note that said, "Love Ricky."
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of guy I am. You know, you might get a puppy. You're probably going to get a puppy.
I'm so confused. What?
I don't, all right, I mean, if you got to know, like, yeah, I like to buy girls puppies.
Wait a minute, though. That doesn't make any sense. You kept the puppy. Do you have like 80 puppies at your house?
I don't know. It's my move. It's it's my thing. You want me to talk about it? I mean, what? You never heard of something like this?
No, I've never heard of a dude that just meets women and buys them puppies.
Of course you didn't, because it's what I do.
Okay, wait.
Okay, well, what do you do with the puppy afterwards, though? That's the question. She told us that you spent the night, and then you were gone, and so was the puppy.
Yeah, I have this arrangement with my friend. He works at a pet store, and if he sees me walk in with a girl at the pet store, he knows that there's a particular puppy, and I give her the puppy. Works every time.
Wait, I don't get it. Works for what?
You want to pick up a girl, you give her a puppy.
It's true, I guess.
But it doesn't make any sense. You were already out to lunch with a girl before you bought the puppy. I mean, you already picked her up.
It's a first date move, though. Like, you're going to seal the deal if you give her a puppy. It works like a charm, honestly. They love it.
Oh.
So wait, you're trying to get off of puppies?
I'm not trying to. I do.
Yeah, I mean, we only know one person that's come in contact with you, and it worked with them.
It always works.
Oh, my
Dude!
Okay.
That is evil! You are using puppies!
What? I mean, dudes walk dogs, and they get to meet girls when they're walking the dog. I mean, I just give them the dog. I'm cutting out the walking part.
What happens to the puppy, though?
In the morning, I bring the dog back. I bring the dog back to the pet store. Yeah, my friend takes it back.
Oh, my gosh!
What, am I going to take care of this thing? You're crazy. Bring it back.
But Ricky, do you understand what you're doing? Like, you're doing more than just getting laid. Like, you are roping these women into believing that you want to have a future with them.
Whatever. If we went out to dinner, am I making a commitment to eat dinner with you for the rest of my life?
No, but you're not taking care of dinner for the rest of your life together it's joint custody of a puppy.
Come on, if you believe that we're going to have a whole life together just because I gave you a puppy, I mean, honestly, that's really stupid.
Oh my God, now you're calling her dumb?
I mean, come on. You just meet this guy, and the first day you're like making plans for the rest of your life based on a puppy. I mean, you have to be a moron.
Dude,
Whoa, Ricky, after that, I would like to tell you that somebody wants to talk to you because Becca is on the other line, and she just heard everything you said.
Ricky, are you kidding me? Is that true, everything you just said right now?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Ricky, stop playing stupid. I just heard everything you said to these guys.
Wait, what exactly did you hear?
I heard that you buy puppies to get girls into bed with you.
No, that's not exactly what I said. So
What? That sounds like it was exactly what you said, Ricky.
Ricky, you cannot backpedal on this, man.
No, I think you just like missed something or whatever. I mean, yeah, I buy girls puppies, but like those just stuffed animals. Like I bought you a real puppy, You're the only one, honestly. You're the only one I've met that's special enough that I wanted to get a real puppy for,
Freaking liar.
Ricky,
No, I'm
Ricky,
serious.
I don't think
those other girls, like they just get, a little teeny stuffed dog or whatever. It's nothing. They meant nothing to me.
That's bull. I just heard you say that you have a friend at a pet store and he gives you a puppy to give to girls.
No. I said that my friend's at the pet store, but I had to get the dog, its shots. That's
Oh,
why I
really,
took
Ricky?
the dog back to him.
So if she went back to that same pet store where you got the puppy to begin with, that same puppy wouldn't be at the pet store right now?
No, it's getting its shots. Yeah, and she's, so I can have. Why don't we go out? Let's go out Friday, and I'll bring the puppy.
Ricky,
it should have all the shots by then.
Come on, man. Be honest.
I'm being honest.
No, you're not, Ricky. I literally just heard you say that anybody who believes you is a total moron.
No. I mean that was the other girls. Like you're not that. You're special. That's why I got you a real dog. I'm not lying. You're just like misunderstanding what's
Oh my
happening.
gosh, Ricky.
When we were having lunch, and I don't know, do you remember the conversation we were having, the way we were vibing, the way we were talking about, like, I don't know, like we have this chemistry, you have to admit. There's just something between us.
Mm-mm.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, and that's why I bought you the dog. Like, it's an instant connection, and I just wanted to give you a dog. So,
Look, I don't know if I believe you.
What do you mean you don't know?
You don't know. Did you hear
believe
everything
him.
Ricky said, Becca?
I don't know. I mean,
Becca, just listen to me. Like, I don't know exactly what I said before. Like, I was getting a little flustered, like maybe on the radio, and things are getting confused. Like, if anything came out like the wrong way, like, I'm sorry. I know things can get misconstrued. Like, I'm trying to tell you something. You know, I'm trying to tell you how much I care about you. So
shut up.
You know?
He's good.
Dude.
let's just
but
try to like move past this. And you know, like I said, let's get together Friday, and I'll take you out to dinner.
Gross.
I just want to make sure that you're not lying to me.
No, Becca, he is lying to you. He's a con artist. Do not listen to him right now. I know you want to be in love, girl. I know you want that whole day to be true and the puppy love and all
Becca,
that stuff. It's
don't
not.
listen to them. Becca, don't listen to them. I'll see you Friday. I'll pick you up, and then we can go get Sprinkles. And like, you know Sprinkles' face when she sees you, like she's gonna freak out. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that does sound kind of nice.
Oh my God, my head is gonna explode.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Like I said, she's getting her shots, and she's gonna be so excited to see her mommy. So it'll be fun.
Gross, dude.
Oh my God!
You
All right,
are
well,
so gross, Ricky.
let me officially ask Ricky: would you like to go out on a second date with Becca? We will pay for it.
We're gonna pay. No way.
Yeah, of course. I mean, let's just go one more time, and I can prove to you that I'm a good guy and that I really care about you.
Gross.
We did have an amazing time on that date.
I know, we did.
Oh, God.
All right.
You were the most
Well-
beautiful woman on the planet.
I guess it's a successful second date update. Congratulations, Becca. You got a second date with Ricky.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
Becca-
actually I think is a pretty impressive feat. It doesn't sound like a lot of girls get another shot with Ricky.
Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. I really am.
All right, well,
Yes, is-
you guys have fun. And I guess, Ricky, the next thing for you to do is get on the phone with your friend and make sure that Sprinkles is still there.
Sprinkles is there.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Everybody is outraged on the text message board at 78592 about today's second date update. Listen, we could spend a long time talking about it, but let's just break it down really quick. Everybody listening and everybody in studio knows that Ricky, the dude that Becca wanted to call for the second date update, is a liar.
Yeah, a manipulative liar.
Yeah. He got her a puppy on their first date, but he only did it because he has a friend that works at a pet shop and he gives girls puppies and then ends up leaving and taking the puppy back to the store after he hooks up with them. But Becca still believed him that that was actually the puppy that they got together. And it was just getting some shots when really he took the puppy back just so he could probably get one last go with Becca.
Yeah.
Is it really that hard for men to get some? Because I know plenty of women that are ready and want
You
some
do?
themselves. Like, why can't he just? Yeah, absolutely.
Intro, please. Hello. Where's
Plenty of ladies
met
out
your
there that just
friends
want
and-
one night. Are you kidding me?
Oh man.
Anyway, everybody knows this dude is a liar. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we'll call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We've done a lot of awkward second date updates on this show, but I don't know if anything will top today's because the dude that sent us an email said that he was set up to go on a date with his sister.
What?
What?
No.
Yeah.
I think this is more than awkward. I think it's illegal. I'm pretty sure.
What's up, Rondell? How are you?
It wasn't with my sister. It was by my sister.
Oh. Okay.
That really changes things. That
I
one word makes a big difference.
I think I need to read the emails a little more closely then. Sorry about that. All right, so you were set up by your sister. That makes me feel a lot better about this whole phone call now.
And is it with one of your sister's friends?
Yeah, well, sort of. They met at night school. My sister, goes to college there, and they just, I guess, became friends, and they thought I'd hit it off because she likes puzzles and I like puzzles, and
Okay,
That's
so
really cute.
your
You
sister
guys-
met another woman who is into puzzles, and she was like, "You should date my brother because you're obviously a big puzzle guy."
well, yeah, puzzles are awesome. I mean, everybody should like puzzles.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
there's only
I
like
like
two
them.
of you under the age of 50 that are super into puzzles, so you guys are kind of meant to be.
I don't know about that. A lot of people are getting back into puzzles. It's kind of a cool thing to do now.
Okay, so it's like the coloring book thing.
I'm a bit ahead of the curve.
All right.
All right, Rondal. Can I call you Ron, by the way? That's short.
I prefer Rondal.
I've never heard a name like that. Is Rondal your first and last name, or is that your first name?
No, Rondal's my first name.
Okay.
Is it like
So wait, you guys.
No,
why
I
are
guess we should talk about the
concentrating
date,
on
yeah.
his name. I want to
Tell
know
us-
about his date.
tell
His
us
name's
about-
Rondal. He didn't choose it. His
Yeah.
parents did.
Tell us about the girl you were set up to go out with. What's her name?
Her name's Jamie.
Jamie. All right. So how did your date go with her?
We went to a restaurant. I kind of nervous. I bought a new cashmere sweater.
Ooh, fancy, Rondal.
Yeah, it was hard to choose which one, but I did. So I'm excited. I'm get to the restaurant, and she's there, and she's just my type. She's beautiful, but not like too beautiful. She's
Don't tell me that you told her that. No woman wants to hear you're beautiful, but not too beautiful.
That'd be intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're both fives, and so it's
both fives. Okay.
All right. So you consider yourself a 5, and she's a 5, so you guys work perfectly as far as looks go.
Yeah, exactly. And if you do the math, together we're a 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
A perfect 10.
What was your opening line?
But you like puzzles.
Oh.
No. Well, I mean, I guess if she's a puzzle enthusiast like you are, it's probably a good opening line.
So you like puzzles.
Nice to meet you.
Did it lead to good conversation?
Oh, yeah. Everything went beautifully after that. I mean, she lit up, and we traded phones with each other, and we both showed each other pictures of puzzles we'd done.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And that you both have galleries of puzzles on your phone.
Yeah, this person is meant for you,
Yeah.
man. So how did the date end?
There was a small issue with the bill, but everything worked out after that, and we got it all sorted out. And
With the bill?
What happened with the bill?
Well, just at first, my card had declined, but it wasn't that big of a deal because she ended up paying for it, and I just paid her back, so it was all good.
Okay, so you had cash, or you paid her back later, like Venmo or something?
So I ended up driving her home like a gentleman, but we stopped by my place on the way back so I could pay her.
Okay.
Okay,
And-
so you had money at your house.
You didn't think to invite her in at that point? Like, hey, it might take me a while to find this money. It's in my bed. It's underneath my bed. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
No, gosh, no.
Yeah,
I don't think that
thank
ever
you.
crossed your mind. All right, so you paid her back, and did you just drive her back to her house, and that was it? Did you end the night with a kiss or anything?
Oh gosh, no kiss, no kiss, but it's okay. I like to become friends with someone before that happens. I mean, kissing on the first date.
Yeah, I know. I'm risky like that, though, you know?
You're so cute.
So why do you think she's not calling you back then? If you guys are perfect for each other, you both share a love of puzzles, and everything seemed great.
I keep asking myself that same question.
Have you talked to your sister about it, since your sister's the one that set you up and she's friends with her?
Yeah, she doesn't want to get involved in it, really.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah, and so I reached out to you guys because I just don't know what to do. You know how hard it is for a single guy to meet someone who loves puzzles as much as I do?
Yeah, I bet
I would
the
imagine
dating pool is very shallow for
Yeah.
you. All right.
It is.
Well, we'll play a song, and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
If you guys can get her to go on a second date with me, then I'll give y'all all a free puzzle.
Nice.
Free puzzles, dude. I'll
I
do
want a free
anything.
puzzle.
You should see some of the things I've done for a free puzzle. All right, this is gonna be easy. We'll get your second date update right after this. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Rondal is on the phone. And real quick, I want to congratulate you, Rondal.
Oh, yeah, why's that?
Well, because I think you're the only person who has actually figured out how to get a successful second date update.
What do you mean?
Bribery.
Oh,
At
yeah,
the end
yeah,
of
I
this,
forgot about that.
at the end of the first segment,
Yeah.
Rondal said if we get him a second date, he would give us all puzzles. If more people would do that, I would definitely try harder.
Lots of free stuff.
Like if you offer me money, I will literally go physically kidnap that person, bring him to the studio, and take you guys on a second date myself.
I think that just makes you a pimp at that point, though.
Which I've always wanted to be. So,
Oh, gosh.
Rondal, let me recap real quick so that people know what's going on. Rondal got set up on a date by his sister with a girl named Jamie. They went out for dinner. They talked about puzzles. They had a good time. He says there's one awkward moment when his credit card was declined, but he did pay her back. So now he's not sure why she isn't calling him back. And we're about to get her on the phone and see if we can figure it out. All right, Rondal, any last words before we call her?
I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm actually working on y'all's puzzles right now, so got a lot to live up to.
Okay, well, puzzle man, I actually hope that you find your missing piece here.
Oh, you've been waiting to say that.
Yeah.
Come on, puzzle puns are the best.
I make two of us. I got a lot. I got a lot of fun.
Yeah, I bet you do. All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jamie?
Yes?
Hey, Jamie, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Who's this? I'm sorry. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
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 Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
No.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up blowing you off, you can email us. We'll get that person on the phone to see if we can figure out what happened. So somebody went on a date with you recently and you haven't called them back, so they got in touch with us.
Oh, okay.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently?
I mean, a couple, but I don't. Oh.
Okay.
There's a lot
Now
of
did you
noises
just
coming
remember?
out of
Yeah,
you right now.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on in your head right now. Do you think you know who it is?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Rondong.
Yes.
Yeah.
You win the prize.
Okay.
Rondal emailed us because he said that he really enjoyed going out with you. He thought it was cool to meet someone else who's into puzzles like he is, but now you're not talking to him.
Yes, that's accurate.
Did you not? You just didn't like him for some reason?
Well, he's fine. He's a nice man. He's cute in a nerdy kind of way, and it was just we were having a fine time talking, and he was showing me pictures of his puzzles, and
Do you meet other dudes out there who are just as into puzzles as you are?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not that into puzzles. I mean, I like to do a puzzle if I'm bored or, but I'm not like into it.
Okay. So you like puzzles, but you wouldn't classify yourself as a puzzle enthusiast.
No, I don't like, have a bunch of puzzles, no.
Okay.
So was he too into puzzles for you? Was it kind of a turnoff?
Well, no, it's sort of cute the way he's so enthusiastic about it. He's very animated, but I'm not as into it as he is.
Okay. Well, did you have fun with him though?
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. I mean, everything was just, it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. It was,
Okay,
it got a little bit awkward. It just got a little awkward. And
so it did get awkward.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
He didn't really have a moment.
yes.
Well, he had one moment he told us about where he thought it might have gotten awkward, and that was because his credit card got declined, but he paid you back, so.
Well, yes, his credit card got declined 3 times.
Oh, that sucks.
That's the worst. I mean, anyone can relate to that, though, right?
I could relate. I mean, I really wasn't upset about it. I happily paid with my own card, and he said he was going to pay me back, and really was not a hitch at all for me. That was not the awkward moment.
Okay. Do you mind telling us what the awkward moment is?
He was driving me home, and he had to stop at his house to go in and get the money to pay me back for the dinner. And he did not try anything sketchy because I kind of thought at first that was it. Like,
Oh, like he purposely gets his card declined and then goes, we got to drop by my house so I can get money.
Oh,
All right.
no. But he didn't ask me to come. I mean, I sat in the car. 5 minutes later, he comes back down with this, like, folder. It was like a booklet, that little thing. And he, like, scrambles it about and, like, gives me 4 or 5 little pieces of paper that turned out to be postage stamps.
Like stamps that you use to mail letters?
Yeah, but they're like collectible stamps. He has like a stamp collection.
Was he just showing you them? Like he wanted to...
No. He handed them to me and he said, this should cover dinner.
So he tried to pay you in stamps?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
They're
How
like,
does that work?
but what are you supposed to do with those? Like you're supposed to show up at a stamp convention and sell them?
I don't know. The whole rest of the way home, all he did was talk to me about how expensive these stamps are and where they came from and when and why they are worth so much. But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them.
Wow.
So you never got the how you use them for money lecture.
I guess you just go to dinner with somebody and then hand them to them to pay them back. I don't know what you do with them.
I don't know a lot of restaurants that accept stamps as currency.
Oh, where?
I know it could probably help you out, though.
Rondell probably knows how to get your money for those stamps, don't you think?
If he had told me, I would have taken the advice, but I'm certainly not going to call him and find out, you know.
Well, how about you just talk to him right now because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? What did you just say?
I said he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Jamie, it's me, Rondell.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I'm a little confused, actually.
What would you possibly be confused about, Rondell?
I'm just not quite sure why you're upset about this. I mean, I've never, ever showed anyone my stamp collection, much less a girl, and I've never given someone a stamp. I don't think you understand how valuable these stamps really are. You know, was I not very clear?
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand that they're valuable to people that collect stamps, but for people that are just need their money back from paying for dinner, no, I don't. They're not that valuable to me.
Yeah.
Well, these aren't just some kid stamps. And, you know, it's never too late to start being a collector either. That's really not an excuse to me.
Oh, my God.
It's not an excuse now. He's mad.
Rondell, how much are these stamps worth?
Oh, gosh. Well, you know, I gave her some midway ones. I gave you that 1949 the Wright Brothers stamp.
Oh, that's a good one.
That one was at least $60 on some platforms.
Wow.
That's expensive, actually.
That's pretty good.
I
How
know.
much was the meal?
It was like $85.
Okay, so you almost have all of your money back in one stamp.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
No, it's the effort. I'm not going to sell stamps to get my money back.
You're right. You shouldn't sell it. It's a collector's item, and it will only appreciate in value.
Yeah. One day, your $85 meal, you could get millions back.
Okay, we're making fun of him, but
yeah, you're investing in your future.
I will say, I think that what he is trying to say here is that you were really special to him, and he gave you something special to show you that. It kind of got lost in nerd language, but I do think it was a nice gesture on his part.
Thank you. Finally, somebody who understands, because those stamps were close to my heart, and you know, I've kind of missed them since I gave them to you.
You're missing your stamps.
Rondell, I will be happy to send them back. And, you know, I would have appreciated looking at your stamps without the whole monetary exchange thing going on, without all the this is the payback, like money spent, money returned kind of thing.
You're right, Jamie. They're not money. They're so much more than money. And my mom always keeps telling me that I need to make the bigger effort and all this material things in this world. And there's just, it reminds you of when life was easier and when stamps were the funnest thing you could have.
The good old days when stamps reigned supreme. Jamie, you don't see it? You don't see his point of view on that?
No, I totally understand. I get it. You know, it was a simpler time, and it's just not something you come into contact with every day. You know, somebody trying to pay you in stamps. It's just odd.
But, I mean, up until the stamp moment, did you think that you were going to go out with him again?
You know, I wasn't sure. He was just different. Just different than most men, I guess. And
thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet Rondell.
Well, Jamie,
my
would you
God.
like to go out with Rondell on a second date? We will pay for it with money and not stamps.
You know, maybe I just overreacted about the stamp thing. And hearing him talk on the phone, you just sound so sweet about it. Yes, I will give him a second chance.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rondell, what do you think, man? You got your second date?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, it's right.
Watch the language,
Yeah, you better get ready.
Yeah.
Jamie, I promise, I double dog promise, my card is not going to get declined this time.
Okay, and I'll bring you back your stamps, okay? I'm going to bring them back to you.
Yeah, you don't have to. They were a gift, but that'd be awesome if you did.
Oh, my God. I think
This
that's
is-
more exciting than the actual
Dude,
date.
The best day ever for you, man. You got a second date and you get your stamps back.
Yeah, and we get puzzles.
Oh, that's right. You said you would send us puzzles too, Rondell.
Yep, this is going to be more than an expensive date than I thought.
Yeah, you got a lot of work to do, Rondell.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 that says, I've never wanted to meet a guy that's into puzzles before until today. They sound so sweet. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Rondal wanted to call Jamie. They got set up by his sister, and they went out on a date, and they both are into puzzles. She's kind of casually into puzzles, but he is a puzzle fanatic.
Yeah.
They had a good time, but the awkward moment was when his credit card got declined and she had to pay for dinner. He said he would repay her, so on the way back to her house, he stopped by his house and said that he repaid her. But we found out when we got her on the phone that he tried to pay her in stamps because he also collects stamps, and he gave her some stamps that are worth about enough money to cover the bill. So she was kind of weirded out by that.
I love how none of us were shocked that he was a stamp collector.
Yeah, it didn't even faze me a little bit.
Well, of course he collects stamps.
Definitely.
Pretty easy.
Can't wait to see his Star Wars collection, too.
But they did agree to go out again, and this time he's going to try to pay with real money and not stamps.
It may work out great because you always want to be with somebody who has a lot of other interests.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true, and could possibly have millions of dollars in collectibles.
There
You always
it
want to be with
is.
somebody like that, too. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I can't think of a better place for people to meet and hook up than a real estate convention.
What?
You know, because they're all charged up on selling houses and getting some drinks, spending a weekend at the Hyatt Regency or wherever, just talking about home sales. And you know who the people that are in that group that are millionaires because you know what houses they've sold. And you're like, yep, that dude's worth $1 million. Going to try to get him drunk, sleep with him. That's what happens at real estate conventions.
Goals and fantasies,
And
yeah.
Ethan's on the phone right now, and he sent us an email. Apparently, he met the girl that he wants to call today at a real estate convention. What's up, Ethan?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Wait,
Not
hold
much.
on. Do they really go down like Jubal's describing?
You know, it can get kind of crazy. I mean, if everyone's having a good year, I mean, stuff can get out of control at these.
You know, there you're celebrating, you're partying, another good year of home sales, and next thing you know it, you wake up with 7 of your coworkers, same bed. I know how it goes.
Guess that's what happens when the interest rates are good.
Well, they are really good, and if you're interested, we should talk.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Always selling,
Yeah.
right?
Well, from your email, it sounds like you were having a good time at this real estate convention, and you met someone. What's her name?
Kara.
Kara, all right. And what did you like about Kara?
We just had so much in common. I mean, we're both in and out of home so much, and like we both love Dutch colonials. Like for her, it's just a super big turn on.
It's a turn on.
I mean, like I'm not a big condo guy, and she's a condo girl, so we appreciate our differences too. You know?
Okay, I see that.
It's good that you guys figured that out early on in the relationship.
Townhome kind of person.
Yeah. Wait, did you actually go on a date with her, or did you just do the hookup thing at this convention?
Well, that's where things kind of got messed up. See, I was at this convention because I was up for an award.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Yep, and actually won the award.
Oh.
Hey, congrats.
Sweet. What was the award for? Selling the most Dutch colonials in a week? Or I don't even know what kind of awards they have at these things.
Well, this one was for the best ad of the year.
Oh,
Best
what
ad.
like commercial?
Yeah, so it was a picture ad. This was me photoshopped in front of a house holding a cat and said perfectly good home. You know, P-U-R-R.
Clever.
All right.
Clever.
If I saw that on a bus bench, I might think of giving you a call.
This guy's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Exactly, and a lot of people did.
Oh my God. So wait, so was it the big award that had her turned on about you, or how'd you guys actually meet there?
She actually congratulated me on the award after I won it. And we're talking, and she walks up, and I'm like, wow, she is cute. So we start talking, and, like I said, we have a lot in common. So I suggested we go to a business lunch together. And she thought, yeah, that's cool. Let's do that.
Okay, that's still not a date, though.
Well, that's probably when I did what I did that I shouldn't have done.
Oh, no. What'd you do, man?
I said, we could skip the lunch right now and go up to my hotel room if you want.
Oh, God.
You got right to
Jesus. God, you didn't even buy the girl a drink or anything? My God.
Well, to be honest, it looked like she already had a few, so I wasn't worried about that.
What did she say?
Yeah.
Well, the vibe definitely changed right away. Even though I said to her, "Hey, I'm just joking," even though I kind of wasn't.
Even though she would have said, yeah, absolutely, you'd have been up in that hotel room before she could even make it there.
Of course, but, so I don't know. The conversation changed after that.
Okay.
Yeah, because it sounds like you're kind of a sleazeball.
Oh, not at all. In fact, I tried to help her with that because I told her after we were done talking, there's this other guy that I'm very much in competition with. And I just said, hey, stay away from this guy because, he sleeps with everybody.
Oh,
nice.
And I will only sleep
Okay.
with you tonight.
So you just
What a gentleman.
offered up that information to her about that dude.
Just watch out.
Well, he's dangerous. I mean, that's his whole goal of going to these conventions.
Uh-huh.
And I saw him eyeing her, so I knew as soon as we were done talking, he was going to try to pounce on her.
Wait, hold on. Maybe it was just your assumption that she wanted to sleep with any of you that was the problem.
Well, it's a real estate convention. Everyone's having a good year.
All right, so everyone's horny.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I said. I told her I was joking, but this guy wasn't, and he'd actually do her.
Again, she does have a choice in all of this.
Yeah, but apparently not.
What?
All right.
And, I don't know. Maybe, bad-mouthing him, she took that the wrong way also.
Who knows?
Yeah.
How is it a mystery that she's not calling you back?
Yeah, because we have so much in common.
No, I mean
Yeah, you're right. I know. It's weird, man.
I can't figure it out
So
either.
what we're going to do then is play a song, come back, and then call her and figure it out with your second date update, okay?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Okay.
Hang on one second, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you pay attention, you can learn a lot from these second date updates. And today I've learned an important lesson that I will never shake a real estate agent's hand ever again because I don't know where they've been.
Yeah.
Good lesson.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Ethan is on the phone, and Ethan was at a real estate convention, and that's where he met the girl he wants to call today. Her name is Kara. She also works in real estate. I guess Ethan actually was winning an award, and then they struck up a conversation, and he hit on her a lot.
Yeah.
Even invited her up to his room at some point, and she seemed not interested. He also took the time to bash another one of the dudes that was there, saying, hey, if that guy comes and talks, you don't talk to him because definitely that guy's trying to do you. Even though that was Ethan's plan all along. But Ethan still wants to call her regardless and see why she's not calling him back.
Here's the thing. You don't know anything about her. You guys didn't even go on a first date. She turned you down for wanting to hook up in your room.
But as I said, that was just a joke.
It wasn't, though, because if she said yes, there would have been no joke.
Oh, of course, but you don't say that it wasn't.
I guess I'm asking, are we just calling her so that you can complete the booty call, or did you think that there was something really there?
Well, yeah. Yes, I'd say yes.
Either way, yes.
Yes. Just whatever.
Booty call
yes.
or not, yes, you want a chance with Kara.
Oh, man.
The thing is, she's much cuter than most realtors, and really not slutty either.
Yeah, because she turned you down, right?
Honestly, that does help her case.
Okay, so you're the slutty one in this situation. Yeah. Whatever. Okay.
I have been around a lot. I mean, I've been in real estate a long time, but, but she's different.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone. Here we go, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kara?
Yes, this is she.
Kara, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, great. How can I help you?
Well, I got an email about you from one of our listeners. That's why we're calling.
I'm sorry, what listing?
No, listener.
Close.
Is this from an ad? Or
No,
Also a
I
good
think there's
question.
some confusion.
Yeah.
You work in realty.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes. Well, the reason I'm calling doesn't have anything to do with that. This is Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. We're not interested in any hot property right now.
I'm sorry, I'm very confused. How can I help you?
I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And somebody actually sent us an email about you.
For a date?
Yeah, and you guys didn't really go out on a date in the traditional sense of the word. You met recently at one of your real estate conventions. His name is Ethan.
Oh.
Do you know who we're talking about?
What? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, that's the right reaction. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
So Ethan went to you guys to have you call me.
Yes, because he said he's tried to reach out to you a couple times and you haven't returned his phone call. So he figured maybe we could figure out why you're not calling him back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just, he told us a little bit about when you guys met, and then he said that he really liked you and wanted to go out on a date with you, but you haven't responded to any of his phone calls or text messages. So is there a particular reason?
I mean, I don't know what he told you of our first interaction, but he's pretty drunk and not exactly a gentleman. So I figured it was best to just try and keep things professional and leave it at that.
Right. It sounded pretty simple. The reason why you wouldn't be calling him is because he was like super forward and immediately asked you up to his hotel room and you turned him down.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely part of it. But, I mean, these conferences are fun, and they're generally pretty casual. We're all kind of joking around. So I can handle, a little bit of banter and whatnot. But he was extremely forward, and I also had never met him before. So it was, like, a little alarming, a little shocking.
Yeah.
And, there were some things that I saw later that night that definitely confirmed my hesitancy about him. So
Things that you saw later?
Yeah, I mean, I saw him a few more times that night, just kind of from afar, and I'm definitely not interested. So
I'm going to guess he was taking body shots off of another realtor or maybe he was on the bar having other realtors take body shots off of him. That's what he sounds like. Body shots of bad cologne, actually.
I would not be surprised if that was the case, but that is not what I saw. No.
Was he just like hitting on other women and stuff?
Later that night, it's getting kind of rowdy. It's a conference. Everyone's having a good time. And, I was going to go head up to my room and call it a night because it'd been a long day and whatever. So I'm heading into the elevator, but it's super crowded. There's a lot of people. And I see him with this other guy who he was totally bad-mouthing earlier. And they were kind of all over each other.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, so I don't know what that was about. I don't know.
They were all over each other? Define what that means.
Yeah.
It definitely seemed like they were interested in hooking up, which, I mean, I guess more power to you, but I'm not interested in playing that game. So it was a weird dynamic.
Dude, he left that part out of the story for sure. He told us that he warned you about some other sleazeball real estate agent that was trying to get in people's pants.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was his pants.
Yeah. And I generally think it was the other way around. So.
Yeah. Well, Ethan was just trying to get lucky that night with somebody.
Dang.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, but he was saying whatever he needed to said to get what he wanted. So he was bad-mouthing this guy to me in order to try to get at me. And then as soon as I was like, this is uncomfortable, and walked away, he was immediately going after the very person that he had just been bad-mouthing.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, it just sounds like he was just celebrating that night. Like, if everybody would have left him alone in the bar, he would have been with a bar stool at some point, taking it to his room.
Well, she didn't stay for the whole night, so who knows what happened at the end.
Kara, I do want to let you know that Ethan is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I think he's still there. Ethan, are you there?
I'm not sure what you're alluding to with me is completely accurate. You don't seem to have the correct picture of what happened.
Really?
Are you kidding me? You guys were all over each other in the elevator and then definitely went to the same room. So I don't know that I can I don't know that I'm alluding to anything that wasn't pretty blatantly out there.
No, I don't know what you mean by all over, but I mean, the collar was messed up on your shirt, and I was just trying to fix that for him. So, I don't know what else you're alluding to.
Wait, Ethan, are you denying that you hooked up with the other dude?
I really don't understand where this is coming from. Look, I wanted to show him something in my room.
I bet you did.
Right?
I wanted to show him my drone.
That's what you
Is
call
that what
it.
you're calling it? Yeah.
This is the sleazeball guy that you can't stand who suddenly is your best friend. You're going to show him your drone.
No, look, I mean, we're competition, but I have a new drone that's taking amazing, perfect pictures of houses from up high, and it's getting
your
great
living
results,
room.
and I thought he'd just want to see that.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing like some good pictures in a hotel room.
You know, I take great offense to that. I mean, this guy is one of my greatest competitors, and I was just throwing it in his face. Like, hey, look what I can do. What do you got, buddy?
You were.
There's so many things that you're saying right now that are.
Yeah, there's a lot between the lines here.
Yeah.
So much.
I don't know what everyone's laughing about, but if you want to call him, I'm sure our stories will be the same.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
I don't want to call him. I didn't want to talk to you. Why would I try to get more involved in a situation I was running away from?
No, I just think we got started on the wrong foot, and that we should,
Oh my gosh.
kind of start over.
You are a good salesman, Ethan. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't a
not
matter of
sold.
sales. Like I said, I mean, we have some common interests. Like we both love Dutch colonials.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Dutch boys, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, look, we'd just be a business lunch. I mean, I think that's appropriate. And we both work in the same field. We might be able to help each other out on a sale. or
I
something.
don't think you have any intention of talking business with her, Ethan.
I don't appreciate why you would say that. I mean, look, there's some friendly banter. Like she said she likes friendly banter and things.
Sure, with people who don't invite me up to their hotel room within the first 30 seconds of knowing them.
Well, as I said, that was just a joke, and maybe it landed wrong, but we should give it another chance.
Mm.
Whoa, that almost sounded like you were considering it right there, Kara.
Yeah, Kara, would you like to go out with Ethan again on a second date? We will pay for it. And, like you're saying, it's just a business lunch. Nothing else.
No
just
funny business.
Yeah,
business.
right.
A couple of realtors talking about realty.
Uh-huh.
Why?
That is the best response.
It's a good question,
Yeah.
but would you like to go out with Ethan again?
I am really not interested in getting any more deep into this weird drama that's been established, and I'd rather just wash my hands of it.
All right. Well, sorry, Ethan, you didn't get your second date.
That's all right. There's another convention in a month. Maybe I'll see her there.
Thanks for the heads up. I will cancel my reservation immediately.
There it is.
Ethan, in the meantime, just keep sticking it to the competition, all right?
Will do.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 says, this guy is a creep with like 10 E's. Talking about today's second date update, if you missed it, this dude Ethan told us that he met a girl named Kara at a real estate convention where things usually get pretty crazy. He said when realtors get together, he got kind of drunk and he met her and he told her a joke about inviting her up to his hotel room and then even badmouthed another realtor saying, that guy sleeps with everybody. If you're not going to go up with me, you better not talk to that guy. Well, when we called her, she told us that Ethan actually ended up going back to his room with the guy that he was bad-mouthing. And he said, it was just to show him a drone that I have to take pictures.
I don't know.
I mean, I knew real estate agents could party, but I had no idea.
Real estate agents get crazy, I
Wow,
guess.
yeah.
They did not go out again, but I'm sure Ethan will probably see her at another convention and try again.
Wow.
Sounds like that type of dude. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've heard a lot of surprises on first dates.
Oh, yeah.
We've been doing the second date updates for a while now. Like we had a guy show up with his face beaten from a backyard MMA fight. That's a surprise.
Forgot about that guy.
Had a guy show up on a bike, the kind that you pedal instead of a car, and then ask the girl to drive him to wherever they're going. We've had a bunch of surprises like that, and today's second date is no different. But this time, Jackie had a surprise for the guy that she wants to call today. His name is Paul. What's up, Jackie?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Please tell me it was a good surprise and not like all the other surprises that we just listed.
I mean, I thought it was a good surprise.
All right, well, before we get to the surprise, let's talk about the guy. His name is Paul.
Yeah,
And where did you meet Paul?
I met him at a bar.
Okay. Did you approach him first?
No, I was actually on my way out, and he's like, "You're super cute. I really want to get to know you." And it was like kind of really random, and I don't know. I mean, if it was any other guy, I would have been like, "Who is this guy?" But he was really cute.
I just picture someone like standing in your way and not letting you out of the door.
You're cute. Give me number.
But it was like not creepy. Like it was kind of more like, "Hello there," like very like.
So he was hot enough, in
Yeah.
other words, because if he was not attractive, you'd be like, get away from me, creep. I'm trying to leave. You have 2 seconds before I elbow you in the junk and walk by.
Yeah, I did not mind much at all.
Okay. And he actually followed up.
Yeah, and he called me rather than texting, which was like super attractive. And yeah,
All right. And so what did you guys do when you went out?
so he seemed to really be into jokes and like that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I wanted to surprise him, but not overwhelm him. So I said like, you know, we just met, so in case you're an axe murderer, maybe we could do a double date. If you could bring a friend and I could have a friend.
Okay. Yeah. That seems like a reasonable request.
Yeah. So he came over to my house, you know, with his friend and rang the doorbell, and I showed him my surprise.
I don't think
Like
that's
a magic trick? Or
think
you
it's
showed him you
appropriate.
can juggle or something? What do you mean?
No, I opened the door and there was Paul and his friends, and my surprise was that my twin sister jumped out behind me and was like, "Hi."
Whoa, twin sister.
Whoa.
Oh.
So your surprise was your twin sister?
Yeah.
And we're talking identical twin sister or fraternal twin? You didn't know what was going on. Like, oh, another person.
No, identical.
Okay.
When he showed up, he'd have just been like, I hit the jackpot.
Right? Like, and this way we can all like kind of jive together. And I thought he'd get a kick out of it, and you know.
So what was his reaction when he saw two of you?
I mean, what would your reaction be if you saw two of me?
I'd be scared and run away. But I'm not most dudes.
You think
It's a
you're
lot
having a stroke and just seeing double?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of pressure.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure my sister and I are both really hot. I'm pretty sure you would have liked it.
So
All right, wait, I'm just saying the pressure of having two, it scared me. So was his friend as excited as he was? Because all of a sudden he's on a date now, right?
Yeah, I mean, his friend like seems to really get a kick out of it. He was like, "What is going on?" I mean, they both seemed pretty happy about it.
I think it'd be so strange to be out on a double date and look over and see your friend dating the same person you're dating. I mean, I know you're not the same people, but it'd be kind of trippy.
I mean, I feel like maybe it would be easier for them to compare notes at least.
Why would you want that? You don't want them to compare notes. What are you talking about?
I don't know, but we ended up going out. We got some drinks. We went dancing. It was actually a really fun time.
Cool.
But I mean, here's the deal: is that my twin sister is actually going out with his friend again. But I haven't heard from Paul in like a couple weeks.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of the risk you took when you did that surprise, huh?
I guess. I mean, the friends seem to like it at least. I don't know what Paul's problem is, or I don't know.
Well, we'll find out what Paul's problem is. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of your second date update, and if you're just joining us, Jackie is on the phone, and she wants to call Paul today. She surprised Paul on their first date with her sister.
Surprise!
I know that sounds kind of weird, but she told Paul, hey, why don't you bring a friend along on our date, because I just don't feel safe. And then when he showed up at the house, her twin sister jumped out from behind her and was like, surprise, it's now a double date with twin sisters. And they went out dancing and had a lot of fun, and now she's not getting a call back from Paul. To make matters even worse, Paul's friend has scheduled a date with her twin sister. So the twin sister got a call back, but Jackie has not gotten a call back, and we're going to get Paul on the phone and find out why. All right, Jackie. Are you ready to make the phone call?
Yeah, totally.
And your twin sister hasn't been able to get any gossip from her date about why Paul isn't calling you back?
No, not at all. The friend claims that he doesn't know.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just really frustrating because, like, we were all having so much fun, and then, like, they're going out, and I'm sitting home wondering what happened.
Well, she went along on your date. Why don't you just go along on hers again?
I mean, yeah, I'm about to ask that.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Paul.
This is he.
Hey, Paul, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show? What do you mean?
I mean, like a lot of cars have them, and
No, Jubal.
you can hear them
That's not his
in restaurants and
question.
stuff, and then we do a show that comes out of the radio, and you can hear it.
Okay.
It's on the FM dial.
Sorry.
What does this concern?
This concerns an email that we got about you.
You got an email about me. What was the email about?
Well, it was from a girl named Jackie that you recently went out with on a date.
Jackie sent you an email? Why would Jackie send you an email?
Because you're not calling her back after your date.
Duh.
This concerns our one date. We had one date, and now she sends an email to you guys.
Yes. You guys had one date, and you haven't called her since, so she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out if there's a reason you don't want to go out with her again.
In the email that she sent you, did she by any chance tell you what happened on that first date?
Did
She told us a little bit about it, yeah. She said that you showed up to her house, and she surprised you with her twin sister, and then you and your buddy went out on like a double date.
That's the vanilla version of it, yeah.
Did she?
And the vanilla version, what would be the chocolate version or the...
That's not the expression.
I don't know.
Neapolitan version?
Yeah, what's the more colorful version of it then?
The Rocky Road version?
I just got a really creepy vibe.
Creepy?
Why?
It just gave off a creepy vibe. I show up with my buddy for a double date, and it's with her and her twin sister.
So,
That's
wait.
creepy?
What's creepy about that?
That's awesome.
Because they were doing the thing where they dress alike, and they finish each other's sentences, and they're speaking in twinsy or whatever.
I'm kind of with you on that one. That does come off a little weird.
What if like a secret language?
At first, I thought it was kind of cute, kind of funny, and I'm like, all right, I'm in on the joke. My buddy Nick, he's in on the joke. We both think it's kind of cool. And then it just kept going.
Oh, so like
So, was it just annoying then?
Yeah, there is a certain point where you're like, okay, let's drop it and let's get to know you individually. Because it was I met a girl named Jackie, and I was like, well, what's the other girl's name? Well, it eventually comes out her sister's name is Jill. But which one's Jackie? Which one's Jill? Jack and Jill. Get it? Isn't that funny? They thought that was hilarious, too.
But you can't be mad at them. That is their parents' fault. That is not their fault.
I can be mad at them for being so amused at it. So, like, 2 decades later.
Yeah, if they love it, it's one thing.
So did it feel like, if you're going to date me, you got to date my sister? We come as a package.
Well, they were in love with the fact that they're both twins so much they didn't even seem to care that they were on a date.
Oh, no, they're showing
What do you
off.
mean? Like they were putting on a twins show for you?
A little bit, like an exhibition. Like, isn't this so amusing that we're twins and that we look alike? And so they started doing weird twinsy stuff. Like, one of them would be like, I'm the evil twin. And the other one would go, no, I'm the evil twin.
Oh, man.
You think that after your whole life living as a twin, the novelty would wear off?
The joke would
Exactly.
get old
Yeah.
eventually.
It was very obvious very quickly that they weren't there for a date. I was there to meet a woman, and they were there to play their twin game. I wasn't having any of it. I just wasn't cool. And I look over at my buddy Nick, who's my wingman. I'm like trying to give him the signal of like, let's pull the cord.
Yeah.
And he was like, he gave me the reverse signal of let's stay and let's see this out.
Like, he loved it.
Yeah.
You were like, all right, I've seen twins before I get it. And he was like, ooh, twins. What are they going to do next?
Exactly. So at that point, I was like, all right, I'll be your wingman. But I wasn't invested at that point.
Yeah.
Which one's the evil one?
Well,
Yeah, look at
Paul.
they look the same.
I do have to tell you something. Jackie is on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
Or is it Jill?
Nah, the evil one.
Jackie, are you still on the phone?
Yeah. Hi, Paul. I thought we really got along, so I don't know, I was kind of excited about you, and you just totally ghosted. So I don't know.
It seemed pretty
I just
obvious
wanted
to me that
figure out what
you weren't into the date. It seemed like you were into some sort of weird performance piece.
I mean, it wasn't a performance piece. Like, we were just having fun. You can't take a joke.
I can take a joke. I love jokes. But your joke went on for like an hour and a half, and it was a version of Who's Who.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not Saturday Night Live for you. I mean, we were just having fun.
But it just seemed like I wanted to get to know you. That's why I asked you on a date, and all I got to know about you is that you have a twin. That's it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm really close with my sister, and, like, she's a big part of my life, and we're twins, and it's kind of really cool. We actually like each other. And I thought you got it, you know?
No.
Yeah.
No, I really didn't. I mean, I have siblings, and I don't think I would ever bring them along on a date. Maybe next time just bring it up on a date, like, oh, I have a twin sister, and then it's like an interesting point of conversation, but don't actually bring her on the first date. If that would be my suggestion.
Jackie, I don't think that he's saying anything mean. I think he's just saying that he didn't get a chance to know you at all, and it felt like you were like hiding behind this twindom thing or playing into some sort of twin fantasy that he obviously doesn't have.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't really see what the problem is. Everyone else thinks it's really cool. Like, people love that we're twins. And, I mean, your friend Nick didn't seem to have a problem with it. I mean, he's going out with my sister now. So I don't understand what's up your butt about this.
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head. Nick is going out with your sister. He's not going out with the two of you.
He brings up a very valid point right there.
Well, Paul, why don't you try going out with Jackie?
Yeah.
Would you like to go on a second date with Jackie? We will pay for it.
I appreciate the offer, and I think you're a very cute girl. I think you just need to learn to be on your own and not have your sister as a security blanket.
Dude.
So you're not going to give me that chance to learn how to be on my own, so to speak?
I really don't think that we should go on another day. I think we gave it a shot, and it didn't work out.
Okay. I mean, I think there are a million guys out there who would love to go out with a twin, a hot twin. So I think that's just your problem.
Okay.
That he doesn't share the twin fantasy.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry you didn't get a second date, Jackie.
Whatever. I mean, obviously he's really weird and doesn't even know what's good. So
Well, the good news, Jackie, is there are a ton of people who do know what's good. We're getting a lot of texts in right now at 78592 of people who would love to take you out, your sister out. One guy named Rodney says he wants to bring his wife along so all three of you can go out. That'd be a lot of fun.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, we get it. We get it. All of the thirsty dudes out there who are texting in at 78592, and I'll take Jackie on a date. I love twins.
Hot twins.
All right.
Jackie was right about that twin thing
Man.
and guys being obsessed.
We're talking about the second date update. Jackie wanted to call a guy named Paul. She has a twin sister. Her surprise for Paul was she said, hey, bring a friend along. We're going to go on a double date. He showed up, and she was like, surprise, it's my twin sister. We're all going on a date together.
Yay.
And the guy's friend actually ended up going out with her sister again.
Yeah.
But she was wondering why he wasn't calling her back. And he wasn't calling her back because apparently the two of them are like super annoying twins to him.
They're those twins.
They're the twins that everything is like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. I was totally thinking that. Oh my God, we wore the same shirt today. Oh my God, hey, I bet you can't tell we're twins. No, I can see it. It's right in front of me. And so he just couldn't handle it and didn't think he could go out with her again.
I was pretty on board until he said that they dress the same.
Yeah.
That, I'm like, as adults, like, I get if your mom dresses you the same because she doesn't want to put the energy into finding two outfits. I mean, really, that's what it comes
And
down
it's
to.
cute when you're a kid.
Right.
When you're
But
little.
as an
When
adult,
you're older, it's a little...
It's annoying.
Yeah.
yeah, it's strange.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It is Friday, and you know what that means.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday are the next days.
I mean, it does mean that. That's true.
And then that's Monday, Tuesday, following Monday, Tuesday.
Thank
That's how it
you.
works. Oh, also Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week. That's what it means. That's coming up at 8:10.
Moving 92.5.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The best way to break the ice with somebody is to get lubed up together.
Whoa. Okay,
Isn't that-
this is already.
Isn't that right, Amy?
It is. It is indeed.
It is. Yeah. Amy got lubed up with the guy that she went out on the date with. His name is Bryce, and I guess they met while they were getting their oil change for their car.
Oh, thank God.
So did you guys meet like in the waiting room while you're getting your oil changed? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was like a movie, like a really low budget movie about two people getting their oil changed.
You're really lucky. I'm always like stuck in there with some old dude that loves the popcorn too much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I actually usually change my own oil, but I had a really busy week that week, and so I was like, all right, like lap of luxury, I'll go have someone do it for me.
All right. How'd you guys strike up a conversation?
Oh, I kind of like noticed him looking at me, and when you're the only two people in a waiting room, it was like first thing in the morning, so there weren't like a ton of people, and I don't know, it's just like a friendly vibe. So we started talking, and I thought he was really cute and like easygoing, and like the guy who like didn't know a lot about cars, but was like he was kind of trying. Like I like cars. My dad taught me about them, and I was kind of like giving him a hard time.
So you're basically just emasculating him, being like, you don't know what you're saying. I changed my own oil. I'm only here because I didn't have time today. What about you, chump?
No, I was really nice about it.
I would think that would be really attractive to a male, like a girl who is really hands-on and mechanical.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like he was into it because we actually went on a date from there.
Like straight from the oil change place?
Well, no, but like we gave each other phone numbers. And
Oh.
went out like 2 days later.
Okay, I thought you just left straight from there. Went to like a Denny's or something. Hey, after getting the oil change, I like to wash it down with some sausage from Denny's. All right, so what'd you guys do on your date?
So I have a couple different hobbies, and we were talking on the phone. We weren't sure what to do, so I take this painting class on Thursday nights, and it's really cool. It's like a painting, but also like that night was like stop motion night. I don't know. It's great. So you like do all these drawings where they move incrementally. So at the end you get like a flip book. It's cool. It's cool. I know I sound like a dork, but it's cool.
And so, I mean, he knew that that's what he was going to. He was excited about going to this class with you?
Yeah, I was like, I know this is super nerdy, but it's actually really fun.
I would have just gone off board and made like a pervy flip book for you to look at.
Yeah, actually, this was pretty good.
Really?
Okay.
All right. So he impressed you with his artistic skills?
He did indeed. His sensitivity and his artistic skills. He showed me what he's working on at the end of class, and it was really good for a first-timer. And I thought we were having a fun time. So after the class, I was like, do you want to go get a drink, something really low-key? And he said he had to get up early. And I think I, ribbed him a little bit about that. I, called him a party pooper or something.
How early in the evening was this?
It was 9 p.m. It was borderline. So
That's pretty late for a weeknight, I feel like.
I don't think so. I think 9 p.m. is early for a weeknight.
Yeah, because you sleep 2 hours a night. You
Yeah.
are not one that gets to judge how much sleep people actually need.
But we get up to do a morning show. Like if you're getting up at 8, 9 in the morning to go to work, 9 o'clock is not necessary. That's kind of turning in early. I would think. Maybe not.
no judgment, first date. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm, boundaries. I'm a modern girl.
So how did you guys end things? Did he make any plans with you to see you in the future?
We talked about it. He walked me in my car and we had a quick kiss, and he said he would call me, and he hasn't. And it's been a couple of weeks, and I reached out to him once, and then I just left it alone because I didn't want to overdo it.
Why do you think he's not calling you back?
I wondered if either maybe I ribbed him too much, or I don't know. Some guys, they don't like women who are on top of their game. I have hobbies, I have a life, I change my own oil.
Yeah. I've always been unattracted to girls with hobbies and lives because they want you to be involved in their stuff, and then it's oh, God, I only want to worry about myself, So I can understand that.
Oh, come on. I mean, if that was the case, you wouldn't want to go out with him again.
No, and I don't think that's the case. And I just really liked him, and I thought maybe it's a little weird to have
a radio station call somebody, but you guys are so cool, and I listen all the time, and I just thought, hey, it's worth it. Like, if it doesn't work out, that's okay. But I am curious.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Amy, are you a know-it-all?
No, why?
Okay, because I think that might be your problem. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Amy met this guy named Bryce. They were getting their oil changed. And she pointed out when we were talking to her about that she normally likes to change her own oil.
Mm-hmm.
And then the two of them went out to like a painting thing that they were doing at a bar. And then she talked about his art and said, he actually did a really good job. Are you a one-upper, Amy?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right. You sound a little bit like a one-upper to me. Like we're going to get him on the phone for the second date update, and he's going to answer, and you're just going to come on and be like, my cell phone reception is better than yours.
No.
You're not going to do that, are you?
No, I promise I won't do that.
Okay.
You're kind of self-conscious, though, thinking about how your date went now, aren't you?
Right?
Yeah, you guys, I'm freaking out.
Again, Amy went out with this dude. He hasn't called her in a couple weeks. She's tried reaching out to him, and he hasn't responded at all. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out why. Is there anything else going through your mind that could be a possible reason why he's not calling you back?
No, I'm really nervous now, though.
Yeah, well,
I'm more nervous than you are.
Oh, you're one-upping her. I see what you're doing.
All right, I'm going to
That
dial
was a one-upper.
I'm going to dial this phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Bryce?
It is. Who is this?
Hey, Bryce, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I don't get calls from radio shows very often.
Yeah, I know it could be kind of weird. Listen, I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you and asked if we could track you down. You have any idea who I could be talking about?
No.
Do you remember going on a date with a girl named Amy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, Amy emailed us and said that she had a really good time on your date, but it's been about 2 weeks now and you're not calling her back. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong.
I really don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it at all?
No, I'm good.
Just like 2 minutes.
I don't know about that.
She described the date to us, and it sounded like everything went fabulously.
Yep.
So why wouldn't you call her back?
This is so uncomfortable. Look, this is really awkward.
She described the date to us, and there wasn't an awkward moment that she could think of from your date. And she said that at the end of it, you kind of...
not.
Say that one more time?
I imagine not.
Okay, so was there an awkward moment, or wasn't there an awkward moment?
I wouldn't call it exactly awkward, but there definitely was a moment that I just did not like.
Whoa.
What happened?
Okay, I'll tell you. We went to this drawing thing. We did this, drew pictures and made like a flip book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she told us about that. She actually said that you did a really good job.
Yeah, she told me that. She, came up to me after and said, "Wow, good job." And she went in for a high five.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't expecting that level of force.
Okay.
So she high-fived you really hard?
Bottom line, my arm is in quite a bit of pain still.
From a high five?
Yeah. I haven't really been to see a doctor yet, but I'm starting to get worried. My arm's in a sling right now. It really hurts still.
Oh my God.
Are you saying that she injured you with a high five?
Well, it may sound funny to you, but I had shooting pain up and down my arm for the rest of the time we were in there, and she wanted to go out and get drinks after, and I told her I had work the next morning, so I left and went straight to the pharmacy and got a sling for my arm.
Really? Your arm is in a sling because she high-fived you so hard.
Yeah, and it still hurts. I don't know if there's nerve damage or what. But she's a nice person, but she's super aggressive, and that was a little too much for me.
Wait,
high
so
five
you're
the Incredible Hulk or something?
You're intimidated by her because of her high-fiving injury in your arm?
I'm not intimidated by her. She injured me. My arm hurt.
I'm just imagining her like pulling her arm back and hitting you so hard on your head. Like I
Yeah,
can't.
exactly. It takes a lot to hurt someone with a high five, and she did it.
All right, so you don't want to go out with her again because you don't want to risk any more bodily harm. Is that what I'm getting?
I'm pretty much leaning towards a no.
Okay. Well, you know what, Bryce? Maybe she can change your mind because she's actually on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. Amy, Bruiser, you there?
Bruiser.
Hi.
You big meathead?
No
you
kidding.
hurt Bryce.
I can't believe this. So you're not calling me back because I high-fived you too hard?
It hurt.
Oh.
It was so aggressive. I'm not into that.
Amy, can I ask, do you try to come off as maybe a little bit harder than you are? Or tougher?
Maybe because I'm so little. I'm 5'3" and 115 pounds. Like, what do you have, like bird bones?
Where does that even come from? You were joking like this on the date the whole time, too, and that kind of bothered me, too. You hurt my arm.
I barely high-fived you. That wasn't even, like, my most emphatic high five.
Are you threatening him now, Amy?
No.
Do you feel bad?
I mean, I do feel bad, but I just can't believe this situation. Like, I would have never, in my wildest dreams, have thought that this is why you weren't calling me back.
You're super aggressive, and you got to warn someone when you're going to go in for a high five like that. Some kind of heads up.
What else did I warn them about? Like, if you need a warning for a high five, like, how are you going to get through your day, man?
I don't really know what else to say here. You hurt me, and you're not even apologizing for it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you little baby. I'm sorry I hurt your little wrist.
That's helping. That's helping a lot.
Oh, you little baby. Do you want an apology? I'm sorry.
Stop bullying me. My arm hurts right now. What do you expect?
If your arm hurts so much, why didn't you come to the doctor in 2 weeks?
I really wanted to believe that it wasn't that big of a deal, but it still hurt.
You did some serious damage.
Hey, Bryce, would you like to go out with Amy again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No. I don't forget it.
You don't want to go out with him now?
No.
You're being kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If I went on one date with a guy and my high five was too strong for him, do you think that I want to go out with him again? Like, do you really think I should go out with him again? I don't think so.
It was just like the mocking, it seems like a little bit.
Oh my God, get over it. You guys are being such wusses.
I'm with you, Amy. I'm fine. If you go out on a date and they can't handle a little good-spirited bullying, I wouldn't want to go out with them either. So, Bryce, I'm assuming you're not into going out with Amy one more time?
Definitely not. No,
Okay.
I'm really okay.
All right.
Go get my arm
Yeah,
checked
well,
out
I'm
now.
okay
Thanks.
too, Bryce.
Bryce, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. You go put some ice on that arm, okay?
Will do.
Amy, thank you for your email. I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just looking for a real man. So if one wanders into the radio station, call me.
All right. Well, Amy, I will find you a guy who loves a little physical abuse. All right? There are some out there for sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, hook me up with Amy. I can take a high five. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. This girl named Amy wanted to call a guy named Bryce who wasn't calling her back after their date. We got him on the phone, and the reason he wasn't calling back, she high-fived him too hard. I know it sounds crazy. Amy's kind of a guy's girl, and she might actually be one girl who is actually a guy's girl. Because a lot of women will say that. Like, I'm totally a guy's girl. Ask me about sports. And you'll ask them, they have no idea. I have a feeling that Amy is more of a man than anybody in this room right now.
Yeah, I give her that. I mean,
and Bryce wasn't calling her back because she was very rough with him on their date.
his arm had been in a sling since their date.
Gave him a high five, and he says that she hurt his shoulder and his elbow, and his whole arm was just messed up, and he went straight to the drugstore and bought a sling after their date because she was so rough with him, and he was not interested in going out again.
I do like that he didn't seem to be embarrassed by it at all either.
Yeah, he's like, you assaulted me.
Yeah.
This is a serious
Where's
issue.
my apology?
Somebody texted in at 78592 because the guy was like, I might need to go to the doctor after that high five of yours. They said if he sees the doctor's probably going to describe him a hefty dose of man the hell up. So they decided not to go out again because Amy is just too much of a roughhouser for Bryce.
I just want to meet her so I can high five her and see what this
I
high five
don't.
business is all about.
I don't want to hurt myself.
I don't even want to hug.
Yeah, no. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today did something very daring that we don't hear a lot about anymore. He says that he went out on a blind date with somebody.
Like a real blind date or like...
That's what his email said. It said a real blind date.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know how that happens anymore, how you don't... Like, Jason, you didn't look up this person online or anything before you went out?
No, I didn't even know her last name, so there was no way to really... Whoa. Yeah, I just knew her name was Lauren. And...
Oh, so her first name's Lauren. Dude, I would have searched every Lauren within a 300-mile radius online.
Well, you must have really trusted whoever set you guys up.
Well, I didn't really know it was my coworker's sister.
What?
I mean, the coworker I love, my coworker John is a great guy. I mean, I trust him, so I'm sure his sister, you know.
Oh, wait, his sister set you up, or his sister is Lauren that you went out with?
No, his sister set me up with Lauren.
Okay, you're right, Jubal. He is nuts.
Yeah, that's a weird way to get set up. Like, how did that happen?
I was just talking to my coworker one day, and, you know, he sort of knew I was doing the online dating thing, and he said his sister has, like, a ton of girlfriends. Why don't we just talk to her and maybe set something up? So I was like, all right, I'll let you do that. Literally the next day, he gave me Lauren's phone number.
Wow, his sister is efficient.
Yeah, very efficient. And so then literally that day, I texted Lauren and scheduled a date for the next night.
Wow, so what was it like when you showed up?
Oh, it was actually...
Confusing? I think it'd be confusing first.
Are you Lauren? Wait, are you Lauren? Who's Lauren?
My coworker gave me a description of what she looked like. He said that she sort of looked like if Taylor Swift had like an older sister or something. Which obviously for me, I was like, that's great, you know?
Yeah, he gave you a description of a generic white girl, like easy to find in a bar.
Look for a blonde white chick.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought it was a pretty good description. I knew what they meant, basically.
Okay.
Good. And how did the actual date go? Did you guys hit it off?
Oh, yeah, right away. It was awesome. There were, I mean, a few weird things, I guess, but it's just like first date jitters, probably.
Just like awkward pauses, or what do you mean by weird things?
Well, I don't know. I asked her if she had any like dietary constrictions and everything, and she just said no, she eats everything, which was kind of, I don't know, kind of a red flag for me personally.
Wait, what?
You want somebody who's a little more high maintenance to deal with at restaurants. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying I care about where my food comes from, and I'm sort of looking for somebody with the same mentality as that.
Wait, did you tell her that?
Tell her what?
That you're looking for somebody who cares about where their food came from.
Oh, no, of course. I mean, I didn't tell her that. I just told her that that's how I feel about it. I didn't push that on her. I just said that, you know, I'm very conscious of what I eat. I told her I don't really eat any cheese at all, and if I am going to eat meat, I make sure I know that it's grass-fed beef, free-range chicken, all that.
You know the name of the cow, the person.
I mean, not that far, but you want to know. I mean, it's really important. And I got in a long conversation with our waiter about this, vegetable ratatouille, and I had a conversation with him about all the vegetables that were in it, making sure, which farms it came from.
Oh, man. As a former server, that gets annoying.
Yeah.
As a woman who eats everything, also annoying. This has to be the reason she's not.
How is that annoying?
Well,
As a dude who had an ex-girlfriend that used to do the same thing, also annoying.
Yeah.
All of us are in agreement. That is
I don't think that's annoying. I think it's kind of should be respected. And
and that's the thing. You're pretentious about it because not only do you think it's not annoying, but you think it should be respected.
That's the only way there's going to be any change in the food industry is if people like me who ask questions and care.
That's understandable, I guess.
Okay, but maybe not pushing it on a blind date.
That's my own personal I live on that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So
Well, did she seem bothered by the million questions that you had for the server?
Not that I could pick up. No, I mean.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So everything on the date seemed fine for the most part.
Yeah.
That was not a very convincing, yeah.
So after she knew that I was a health nut, she did order lasagna.
Uh-huh.
Which is kind of ugh,
Come on.
What?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Did you judge her for her food order?
I did not say anything. No, I didn't say anything, but.
Did your face say everything? Did your face say it?
I mean, there's so much cheese in that. I mean, just imagine. Imagine what's happening afterwards,
Oh,
yeah. Or what's not happening, depending on how your body reacts to it, right?
Some people's bodies process cheese great. I can eat a block of cheese and have zero issues.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
That can't be.
It's true. It's really true. I still drink milk as a grown adult with dinner.
That's so disgusting. That is awful.
Yeah.
Dinner with milk is grotesque.
Well, Jason, do you feel like she knew that you were judging her for her food choice?
I don't know. When the waiter came over and she said, "Yeah, I'll order the lasagna," there was a laugh. I had a laugh. I was like, "Huh." Just sort of out of surprise.
Oh.
That was it, though. That was it.
Well, you're surprised that she's not calling you back after your date.
Yeah, I mean, I made sure I tipped really well because I know I can be, I realize that I'm kind of a pain,
That's
with
good.
the questions and stuff, so I tip well.
Okay.
The other red flag was we were getting ready to leave, and she was like, "Oh, sorry, I have to go. My Uber is already here." And I didn't even know that she had called an Uber.
Oh.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, that's not a good sign at all.
Definitely a bad sign.
Sneaking out.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. It obviously didn't end well for her.
Yeah.
If she's going to just leave like that.
Something happened.
I don't know. I mean, I think we're looking into it a little too much. I am curious, though, why she hasn't responded to any of my texts or calls.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Jason is on the phone, and Jason might be the most positive person ever.
Yeah.
Because he went out on a date with a woman named Lauren. He sort of asked a million questions to the server because he's very particular about what he eats. He then quietly judged her because she ordered lasagna, and even not so quietly because at one point, when she ordered it, he laughed at her.
Mm-hmm.
And she ordered an Uber when he didn't even know she was ready to leave and just took off. But he still thinks the date went good. Jason, are you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I gotta
Even
say,
with that recap, you're still positive.
I mean, the way you paint the picture, you paint it with some ugly colors, but that's not how I remember it.
Not a good
Okay.
and I do got to give you credit, Jason, because we came down hard on you when you told us about how you like to eat. How would you describe your eating habits?
I would say smart.
Okay, you said smart. We said high maintenance.
Specific,
but the thing is that you were okay with that. You're self-aware, and I think we can convince her to see past it all.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Okay.
Okay, optimistic.
All right, well, let's give her a call and see if that is the problem. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lauren?
Yeah, this is her.
Lauren, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you guys are.
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show that is on the radio, and we have some people that listen to it on the aforementioned radio devices.
Okay. I'm okay.
Okay, so now you know who we are.
Yeah, I guess I technically know what you do, but why are you calling me?
That's a good question, too.
Yeah.
Okay,
you want an answer to that? Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Is there something? Do I need to give you? What's happening?
No, I'll go ahead and tell you. I just wasn't sure if we were all clear on everything. I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and recently you went out with a dude named Jason.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, and Jason listens to our show, and so he emailed us wondering why you haven't texted him back after you guys went out to dinner.
He seriously did that? That's real? This is real?
Yeah, I don't know how I would have had that information and your phone number to randomly call you up.
I think she was hoping that you were going to say it's not real.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys want from me. I don't know.
We just want you to tell us why you're not calling him back. Like, was the date really bad? Because, listen, he recapped it for us, and to me, it sounded like it was a terrible date for you.
Yeah, it was a little crazy, his whole, situation that he's got going on.
Like his food stuff. That's what you're talking about, right? Because when he told us, how particular he was about food and knowing where it came from and judging other people's eating habits, we all told him it's too much, man.
Yeah, he's a little OCD about that. And, with the notebook and everything, it's, insane to me.
What's the
notebook? Oh, does he track, his food?
It's a little more than that.
He didn't mention a notebook to us.
No, not at all. Okay. Well, he left that out.
What's the notebook?
What's in it?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking about this on the radio. So halfway through dinner, he gets up, goes up to the bathroom, and then he comes back, and he pulls out this little black note. How journalists, in movies, write. They're like, oh, let me write this down, and the right hand down. Yeah, he pulls that out of his pocket, and this tiny little pencil. Then he pulls out his phone. He tells me to hold on, and he starts writing in his notebook. He's looking at the sky, looking at his phone, he's very contemplative. What? And I was like, are you writing things about me?
Yeah, weird.
And he told me that part of his dietary regimen is writing down his bowel movements immediately after they happen.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm being dead serious. And
poop tracker.
So he takes a photo of them too, which is why he's on his phone.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
So that's why he was looking at his phone and at his notebook.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was writing down the color of it, the consistency.
Oh my God, that's so gross, man.
He did all of this at the table. He didn't do it in the bathroom. He came back and pulled out the notebook.
Oh my God.
After sitting down with me.
What did you say?
I didn't really say much. I was just speechless. I had no idea what to say to somebody that was that weird. So weird.
Just to clarify, it's not because he has some sort of disease or IBS syndrome or...
No, he just said that he wants to make sure that he's healthy, and it's about his health.
And so he just tracks every single poo and keeps a log of it.
And that was it for me. I was like, okay, I got to get out of this, because he was already kind of rude when we ordered food. Yeah. And I just immediately ordered the Uber, after we were done eating, and I just got out of there as quickly as I could.
Oh my God. I do not blame you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't think anybody does, Lauren, except I know one person who probably would blame you, and that's Jason, because he's actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Jason?
Hey, Lauren.
What? You just come in all casual?
Oh God.
Yeah, nice to talk to you again, Lauren.
Oh.
Dude, what is up with the poop book, man?
Dude, why didn't you tell us about a poop journal?
What do you... none of you guys do that.
What? No.
No. I don't keep a log of it. I might take a peek once in a while to see if it's looking okay, but I don't like write it down in a book at the table.
One of you has to, at least take pictures of your poo. I mean, you have
my
to.
God. You are so gross, dude.
You're making it seem like I'm like this weird freak about poop and everything, but all I'm doing is watching out for my health, which everyone should be doing. All of you should be doing right now. But
Okay.
I guess I'm the only one around here that cares. And
No,
I feel sorry for you all.
I care about my health, and fine. I glance a little bit to
Not with
make
the
sure
amount,
I'm
not
good.
with the amount of lasagna you eat.
Listen, dude. Okay, I don't care that I eat lasagna. Lasagna is delicious.
What'd you have this morning?
Okay,
More
can
cheese?
you listen to me for a second? You're being rude. Okay, this is so
I'm just
weird
saying,
to do as a
watch
table.
the amount of dairy you eat. It's not good for you.
Jason.
Your body can't process that stuff.
Jason, listen. If
I'm
you want to do that, pull out your notebook in the bathroom. Like, do that in the stall.
That's a good point.
Especially on a first date, do not pull out a book of poop and look at a picture of your poop at the table.
Stop saying poop like it's like derogatory or something. Everyone does it. It's not weird.
Okay, I'm sorry. Your feces journal. Like, you don't do that on a date. That's not something that's something I would find out like a month or two in.
Hopefully not.
Do you know what I mean? It's rude, actually, to look at poop at a dinner table in a restaurant.
It's disgusting.
It's not rude or weird. It's just, you're telling me that you don't do it? Everyone does it.
I know people can see that. Like, other people at the next table were eating. They don't want to look over at your phone and see poop.
Seriously, Jason, it's gross when you walk into a public bathroom and there's somebody's number 2 just sitting in the toilet unflushed. Yeah. It's even more disgusting if you have pictures of it on your phone and you're sharing details about it.
Well, okay, agree to disagree, okay? But this is just how I live my life. And if you guys disagree with that, obviously you're unhealthy, uneducated. Stop laughing. It's not funny. I'm just trying to educate you on bowel movements, and keeping track of them is...
Thank you for the education. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Well, if you would listen, maybe you would actually learn something.
Oh!
Well, Lauren, would you like more of an education? Would you like to get a second date with Jason? We'll pay for it.
I really don't. I'll go talk to my doctor
let me answer
about
that
my
for
food.
No.
Okay.
I think I'm good, honestly.
Oh.
Find someone who actually cares about themselves and their body.
I actually feel kind of bad for poop shaming, Jason.
I don't.
Thank you, but seriously, Lauren, I recommend you start doing it. I'm speaking to you as a friend now. If you want to live a long life, it might help.
Okay, I'll talk to my doctor. Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for your time, Lauren.
Yeah, no problem.
And Jason, I think that maybe you and I should talk about an idea I have for a coffee table book, if you got time.
Gross! Oh my God, you're so gross!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I bet that guy sends great holiday cards. Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sick.
And we're talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Jason wanted to call Laura. They went out on a date. They went to dinner. He wasn't getting a call back. And we found out the reason he wasn't getting a call back is because he's a picky eater.
Yeah.
And he told us that, but it's not necessarily because he's a picky eater. It's because during the date, he went to the bathroom and then he came back, pulled out a notebook, started looking at his phone and taking notes. And she wasn't sure what that was about. And she found out it was because he tracks every single one of his bowel movements and writes it down in a little notebook because he likes to keep track. And he looks at a picture, takes a picture of it, and then describes the picture in his notebook as well. So she was kind of grossed out by that.
Kind of is an understatement. And I don't know what's worse, like that or the bad jokes that have unleashed on our text board. Since then, he turned into a party pooper at the end.
Hey, someone's a genius. They're like, just give me a new app idea. My poo and you. Track your poo.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, you should look at it
You
occasionally
guys,
to make sure you're healthy.
I am sure there is already a poo tracker out there. Oh,
There's
for
gotta be.
I'm going to the app store right now.
Jake, our digital guy, is shaking his head yes, because he knows all things about the internet. So apparently he's already downloaded it.
All things about poop.
Yeah, I think both.
Yeah.
Poopy Jake.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. By the way, they decided not to go out on a second date. And he was judgy with everybody, saying that we didn't realize how important it is.
You know what?
To track your poop.
And there hasn't been one person texting in that wants to take him on a date.
No, I know. He'll find somebody, though.
Okay.
And they'll sit together and track their poo for the rest of their lives.
Yes. Moving 92.5.